Welcome to episode 18 of the Gilded Troll Plays Curse of Strahd. When last we left off, the heroes continued exploring the Amber Temple. They found some Amber Vaults. I don't think I ever used that phrase towards the players, but they're called Amber Vaults. Inside of them are things that refer to themselves as vestiges, some kind of unknown sentience that offered gifts. I think a non-zero number of those gifts were taken. In fact, Casimir took one, so yeah, that's non-zero. And then you guys continued exploring the Amber Temple, presumably looking for the voices that are talking to you guys. When you bust down a door, the door exploded, which was neat. Rubeck withered a little bit. And behind that door were a bunch of flameskulls who were ready to throw fireballs at you. So roll initiative. You're surprised.
Also,
Hey!
it's the first of the month. What does that mean, Ian?
It is the first of the month. What did I do? There we go. I fixed
What did you do?
It's fine.
He
He did it again.
Joey!
Whee!
Joey!
It's the first of the month, which means we get to pick a winner for our monthly giveaway. So our monthly giveaway for October was a pre-order copy of Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. So we got a bunch of entries.
Joey's been here for... Wait, how many months?
11.
It says 11-month streak.
Yeah, he started with us in January.
Yeah.
Oh god,
It's
it's
November.
November.
Yeah, welcome to November, bitch.
Yeah, big same.
Oh god.
Yeah, so we've got a whole lot of entries in our monthly giveaway, and I'm about to pick a winner. Oh, cool, it's broken.
Yay!
I literally just tried the button. Oh, there it is. I got it. Our winner is Fragnator13.
Hey!
Congratulations.
Hey.
Good job.
Fragnator.
You did it.
Let
did
me...
a good job.
I'm gonna whisper you on
Yeah.
Twitch,
So,
and
you're-
we gotta get that to you.
What's your name? Gilded Steph?
Yeah.
Alright, Gilded Steph is going to whisper you
What's
on
her name
Twitch.
again?
I mean, I didn't know if it was like the Gilded Steph.
It's gilded stuff.
Yeah, no, she's Gilded Steph. You're the Gilded Troll. So
I mean, yeah,
throws
I
me
am
off every
Yeah.
single time.
the Gilded
You are
Troll.
I would like a the.
There are no
my
others.
name.
I demand a the,
A
please.
the.
I would like a the.
You've had it for longer. You can put a the in there. Go for it.
Okay.
What to
Give
be
yourself
the?
a the. You deserve a the.
I'm gonna make this,
How much for the?
You get a the.
I'm gonna make this more big.
I would like to buy
You
it.
all get a the. Everyone in the audience today gets a the.
Wow.
Yes.
What is going on?
The Ramber Nicole. The Fraginator. The Shadows
Oh,
Assassin.
jeez.
The Joey.
I
The
need to
Joey.
stop screwing up
Dumb
our
Mr.
stream.
Bayless.
The Jables 917.
Okay. So.
No, Jables doesn't get one.
No.
I have the in my name. It's just in the middle, not at the very beginning.
Doesn't count.
So yeah,
You
we're
can
No,
put one at the
Andy,
beginning
math
too, Andy, just for you.
I
So
could
yeah,
just
we're,
delete the Andy.
It's the Andy the math magician.
The Andy. The
the Andy.
magician.
All right, give me 53 days and I'll change it.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Stop.
we don't have that kind of time.
Stop it.
I can't change.
You're gonna
it
have to make a
until
new profile ID. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Let's get some initiative in this initiative tracker.
In this
I
initiative
I never
tracker
rolled. Oops.
of initiatives.
So I have very good news for you. The Flameskulls roll a 1. But they
It
still
doesn't
go
matter.
first.
Still
Surprise!
getting hit.
It doesn't really matter,
Yep.
right?
I mean, it does. It means that they can't go again until after you all get a turn after the surprise round.
That's true.
You don't have reactions at that point, right?
That's true.
You would have
React to
reactions during
Quantum.
their turn, yeah.
I may survive.
Yeah.
I may survive. May.
May.
Maybe.
I like that I might be at the top of the turn order, even though I'm the farthest away.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
You know what? That's fine. It's fine.
Hey
So did
guys,
you roll advantage?
over there. No,
Arena.
Guys, hit
Wait on you.
me.
Yeah, I know. Roll 20 shitting itself.
I forgot
Cool.
you
What'd
did
you
that.
get?
You always have
14.
advantage
Cool.
unless I say
I'm
not.
putting it in.
Okay.
I already put it in.
Oh.
15.
All right, let's see. Snark surprise, Rubeck surprise. I'm just gonna skip to Flameskulls. What the fuck? I just put him in. Why didn't we?
What was that thing?
That's one thing. Don't worry about it. Flameskulls are happening.
Oh.
So that's gonna be 3 fireballs right in that red circle. So I need 3 deck saves from Inej, Gramps, Elodie, and Rubeck. And I'm about to roll a
using
whole lot of dice.
How about you?
3
How about you just shut up or we
Cheerspirations.
don't? Okay.
That
is
seems
sound
reasonable,
good?
Gramps.
I'm gonna take 21
Okay.
Oh,
and
boy.
then I will roll the other 2 with my advantage.
Gotcha.
That was rough.
The cute heckin' Puppo is back.
That was also rough.
Also rough.
I got
It's
close
rough.
to
That's rough, buddy.
Jeez.
Wow. Those are some bad numbers.
Yeah.
I
And
didn't
here
look-
I thought Inej would get away without taking any damage.
So did I.
You can't win them all.
Oh my god, where the fuck are you? Roll 20.
There it is.
Wow, that was a big fireball.
Please don't hit. There we are.
Don't say things like that. I'd rather just not know.
Yeah,
It's not hurt me.
ignorance is
So-
bliss.
26, 11, 20 in order.
So that's success, fail, success. Inej, what'd you get?
10, 15, 13.
Alright, so that's fail, success, success. Gramps, what'd you get?
8, 12, 16.
Fail, fail, success. Elodie,
Cool.
10, 13, and a 21.
fail, success, success. Okay, so in order, the 3 fireballs are 20, 33, and 29.
Did you
A
reset
lower
the
than
game?
anticipated.
20,
Victory.
33?
20.
33.
I saved on that one.
And you guys can figure out the math.
I go down after the second one and then
Okay.
take it. That's it.
Oh,
All
no.
right.
Cool. I
Um,
took 10.
The
You
second
took
one you
10.
said was 33, and that's the one I failed?
Yes.
So Rubik realizes what's happening right in the middle of, like, after getting hit with the first one,
Mhm.
and his skin just, like, turns to stone for a quick second. And...
Rubik taking that 20 from Lady LaFay.
Thanks, lady.
La de la fa.
Appreciate it.
That's a take 20.
I do have a good berry left. Good.
From La de la fa.
Glady.
How's
Bless
Elodie
you.
looking?
With her eyes, dumbass.
Not well.
Not well.
Is she conscious?
No,
No, okay.
Okay, no bonus for
absolutely not.
Did you fall unconscious after the second or the
Oh,
third?
wait, hang on. I can't math. I think I have 1 hit point. 16 and 14 is what, 20?
16
Yeah.
and 14 is
30?
30.
30.
Never mind. Wait, 30 and 20? Yeah.
You have your
You
remark
have
thing,
Strength
right?
of the Grave.
That.
I have I have to make a save against that, and I
Yep.
don't
What
think
was
I can
the
roll
last one
high
again,
enough
Ian?
for that.
The
And
last
you-
one was 29.
If you
29?
don't make it, you can do it next time too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but like I still don't have to take damage in return for that.
So the last one that knocked you down was 14 damage. So that's going to be a DC 19 Charisma save to stay conscious at 1 hit point.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Do it,
Well,
take 20.
Roll it.
You gotta take 20s?
Yeah,
You
we'll
got
see.
resources, don't you?
Yeah.
You got resources?
Yeah.
I should
I do
pull
have
up
a
that
shit ton.
spreadsheet.
There are resources
to
that
see
you
what
never
I have.
use.
Go, go, go.
Alright, fine. Fuck you guys.
What do I
I'll
have?
take a cheers inspiration on that too.
Alright.
We just don't want a little pixie body on the floor.
I
I mean, yeah, we all know what you want.
My dumbass can't remember numbers today.
Okay.
7 is after 5.
Thank you.
But not immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another one in between it.
There may be like 3 numbers in between there.
Numbers are hard, guys.
But 8's not there because 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
I need to go.
Are there
I
any
need to
negatives
go.
in third grade? Can't remember.
We offended
Charisma
the
something, right?
It's a
we
charisma
offended
saving
the math
throw.
magician, and now I
Oh,
feel
charisma
bad.
save? Cool.
Yeah.
I rolled a 21.
That saves. You're at
16
1 hit
plus
point.
5 is
man.
21. Cool. I'll take that 1 hit point.
That's better than 0.
That is
Andy,
better
how
than
many
actually-
numbers would
my
you say
one
are
full hit
between
point.
7 and 5?
Who's a save though?
and
Oh, what
infinite
number
number,
system are we in?
actually. Yeah.
Are we in the real
20?
numbers?
Yeah.
And then the same amount between negative infinity and positive infinity.
Yeah.
Mm.
Infinities are
Click the
dumb.
button. Thank you.
Infinity is a dumb.
So Snurk, a whole lot of fireballs just happened down the hall. You
Yeah.
also hear some cackling from across
Of course I do.
from across the temple.
Sorry,
Oh,
that's
God.
just me.
From across the temple, like,
Oh no.
can you drop me a
Oh,
ping
no.
and ting?
Like over
Fucking
here.
fuck.
Okay.
I'm doing a concern right now.
The cackling sounds a little bit like this.
Actually, I'm not because I'm unconscious.
What would you like to do, Snurk?
Right.
Let's see here. Okay, who is obviously down? Just Peepaps?
Just Gramps.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about being called peepaps, but I'm unconscious, so I can't
Second time
complain.
the fireball.
You sound like a goddamn cool kid, is what you sound like.
Yeah.
It's because I'm a goddamn cool kid. Why?
Hey, we got Trio for the Floof Queen.
Samus! Honey!
And now you gotta get the new one.
They're probably not frozen solid yet.
It's been like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll check.
What's my movement speed again?
You want
35. Yeah.
You come in?
10, 15.
We made more
20.
yogurt Trios for the Floof Queen.
You
Hell yeah.
Good. She deserves some.
Yeah.
Could use. I'm gonna use my 20 feet to get up here to Peepaps, and I'm gonna toss him a good berry
Okay.
because I have. Scroll down here. I've got a third and 2/4. I will give you a fourth.
Okay.
Fourth for the Peepaps.
7 hit points.
Oh, what? Boom. Okay, there it goes. And then shit. I gotta remember I'm playing a Snurk now. I'm not a fucking cleric anymore with spells.
You do have a spell.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I have two
He
spells.
actually has 3 spells.
Yeah, you have 3, but you can use one.
Acid Splash, Acid Stream, Steel and Strike.
Yeah, but you can use one.
And I technically also have the
Fog
one
Cloud.
that's still in the ring.
Oh, and Spirit Guardians.
Is it Spirit Guardians that I have?
Yeah, Spirit Guardians in the ring. That would actually probably be real big.
That's actually exactly what I was about to do. So I used 20 to get here.
Yep.
I have 30, 35 to get up there. And yeah, I'm going to drop Spirit
Are you
Guardians.
action surging?
Oh, because it would have been action to give him the berry?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, let me make sure I still have it. I don't think I used it after our last. Yeah, action surge. Fuck it.
Okay.
And then yeah, I'll blow a. God damn it! So many windows to click between. There's so much to do.
Get more screens, bigger screens.
I know.
Sounds
and
like a
yeah.
Bayless problem.
I have 3 fucking screens I'm streaming.
I have 1. Listen, if I can manage, you can manage.
I used to run my screen off of my iPad to the right of my TV, but it.
Why did it
That's
total
weird.
those? It was like, here, let me roll radiant damage for you, and I'll roll necrotic damage for you, just in case, you know, depending on which
And then
one.
take both.
And then it totaled them, which is not something that spell does. Okay. So you are now concentrating on Spirit Guardians, and that is going to be necrotic. Or no, you can choose. Wait, actually, it uses...
I think it's the caster's alignment.
I think it's the caster's
I
alignment.
think it is the caster's alignment. Let me
I
look
thought
up
it
your
was.
spell story real quick. Slot level, spell save D, spell attack bonus, and spell casting ability of the original caster, but is otherwise treated as if you cast the spell. So it is your alignment.
Oh, okay.
Are you good or evil?
I would say I'm relatively good.
Okay. So it is going to be radiant damage and not necrotic, which is probably better for killing undeads.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm
does
gonna
it
slap a
do I
15
drop
foot.
it someplace or does it just kind of go out towards them?
Weep.
It's
It's a
just around
15
me.
foot
Okay.
aura around you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if they enter that aura, they take a buttload of damage. So you should move that aura on them when you can.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else?
Do I still get? No. Yeah. I used all my movement. Action search doesn't give me more movement, right?
Nope.
Just gives
Unless
me
you
another
use
action.
that action to dash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My Radiant Spirit Guardians probably look like snakes. Sure.
Okay.
Snakes?
Sure.
Sure.
All right. So
Snakes?
it's just
Question mark?
a big old pile of snakes.
I'm thinking of like what
Jungle.
Snurk would probably see as something like intimidating, and I'm thinking like a whole swarm of like snakes kind of just going around them.
No, you
I
know what would be
guess.
awesome? Just like those anime sequences where like they're just like zooming past each other, like you see like the swords clashing, like the little sounds, like a tornado, like
Or just like the
Swordsman,
rush of
just,
like action lines and wind and shit. I don't know.
yeah.
Cool. Rushing
Sure.
action lines and wind and shit. That's what it looks like.
Yeah. A bunch of
Alright.
cherry blossoms spinning around and shit. I don't know. It's a whole thing.
Very
Alright.
blossoms, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah, like, do we want to lean into the frog or the samurai?
Porque no
Yeah.
estos.
Frog samurai. Anyway,
Alright, yeah.
done?
Por qué no estas? Yes.
Alright, Rubek, your back is bubbling. What would you like to do?
I would like to step on it,
Okay.
and I will recklessly hit this guy.
Alright.
23.
Yeah, it'll hit.
Is he undead?
He's very undead.
So that'll be 13 bludgeoning and 2 radiant.
All right.
Why do I always roll 1s for radiant?
I don't
hate roll 20.
know.
That's a lot of ones.
That is a lot of ones.
Yikes.
Well, the third one is just fixed.
Yeah, that's just a
the other
static.
Yeah, but
But two
Yeah,
ones.
You did roll an 8 for the bludgeoning, though.
I did roll an 8 for the bludgeoning, and I'm somewhat happy about that. I'm gonna do it again though.
Okay.
20,
Yeah, that'll hit.
13 bludgeoning, and this
Again.
time 4 radiant.
All right. So you just crack it across the cheek, and it just sort of like hovers a little bit, and you just pick out where it is again, and you smack it to the floor. And as it hits,
Pinata.
as it bounces, yeah, it's pinataing this thing. And as it bounces off the floor, it leaves its jaw behind, and it's not looking good. Anything else?
Yeah, I think also while it was bouncing to the floor, I think it bounced one spot farther away from me.
Okay.
I think.
You're very pinataing this thing. Kick the can. All right. Anything else?
And I will go ahead and step on out.
Okay.
No, stay there.
All right. Elodie, you're barely conscious. What would you like to do?
Try.
Okay. Anything else?
We're gonna twin a chromatic orb at the other 2 flameskulls.
The 2 that Rubek didn't hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta roll some dice. Oh, that's gonna be a nat 1 and a 2. So a 7 and an 8.
Those miss.
Yeah,
Oof.
a little bit.
Oof. Anything else?
Now we're gonna walk over here. Like over here. And we're gonna free action cry.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Casimir's turn. He gonna move over here. What is the range on that? Hopefully not 60. Of course it's 60. Yeah, okay, he's got movement. He'll move forward. And then he's within 60. Right? Yeah. So he's gonna cast a shatter centered here. Con saves.
Get him, old man.
The very damaged one failed. Shatter is 3d8, right? Yep,
Yes.
3d8. 14, 17. Just barely enough to kill the damaged one.
Good.
So that one shatters, and just skull fragments fly around the room. And the other 2 succeeded, so they only take 8.
He got the candy out. Rebecca.
You got the candy out. It's sugar glass.
Oh.
Fireballs.
Oh, fireballs! That's the candy.
The only candy I have is 3 Musketeers bars. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought it was just liquor.
Red Hots?
Red Hots. That's what they're called.
Red Hots, yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're fireballs now.
Hot tamales?
The
They're
little
fireballs
Jawbreaker
now.
ones are fireballs, aren't they?
Oh, are they? Okay.
Okay.
The
Irina.
Jawbreaker ones are.
White bitch only knows
Irina, it's your turn.
the liquor associated with it.
Wow.
And Nej has ranged options, right?
She got a spear.
I got spear and I got casting. Yeah.
Mine's only for weapon attack, so
Yeah.
you want to throw a spear at it?
How far away? 50?
I think that's long range for a spear,
Shit, is it? I don't.
That
wa-
is long range.
I don't want to go in there.
which means no sneak attack.
I mean, I wouldn't get sneak attack anyway.
Well, you can't even use Cheerspiration to get advantage for sneak attack.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not going in there.
No?
Do you want it or not? At long range.
Nah.
Alright. I will dodge and I will run because I'm not useful at. No, I have a crossbow.
Yeah, you got
What the
Yeah.
fuck am I talking about? I got that.
Yeah, the fuck are you talking
Fuck are you
about?
What the
talking
fuck am I talking about? Alright.
FYI, you
Oh, fuck
cannot extra attack with a crossbow because of the loading property. Just
Okay,
What are you
thing
tagging?
you
that's
should
fine.
be aware of.
I'll hit that one.
Alright.
The fuck are you talking about?
The fuck you. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
And that is a D8. Wow, Bayless.
Wow.
Sexy.
She's in one.
That's a 3. It's 10 damage.
Okay.
No, 8. I can't count.
So I just learned that flameskulls are resistant to piercing damage.
Fuck me. Alright.
Oh, yeah. I remember that from the Walker
Why?
fight.
Yeah. So it just flies in its eye socket and kind of rattles around a little bit.
So they're resistant to piercing damage, and heat damage and ice damage.
They're actually resistant to lightning, necrotic, and piercing, and they're immune to cold and fire.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they have a lot of fucking damage resistances.
I'm done.
Okay, Gramps, it's your turn.
What?
I would like to stand up.
That seems like a good start.
And then this guy right here. I'm
Okay,
gonna cast Sacred Flame.
dex save. That's gonna be 12.
Fails. So he's gonna take some damage, some damage.
But he's immune to flame.
Yes, the regular types of flames, but these are holy.
These are
So
sacred.
that's gonna be 8 points of radiant damage.
All right.
These are the flames of Jesus.
So you just kind of bathe him in a different kind of fire than he's used to, and you just sort of extinguish the fire around him for a second, and then when it finally comes back, it's just sputtering. He's bloody.
And I'm gonna move here.
All right.
And that'll be it.
All right. Inej, it's your turn.
Cool. Let me just look at something real quick.
Okay.
Okay. I'll cast Sacred Flame too.
Okay. Dex save.
Same guy.
13.
13. That just saves.
Oh. Okay.
And I will come down here and hide.
Okay.
Because, fuck it, there's nothing else I can do.
Oh shit.
What?
I just know. I just never mind. I just.
And he's looking at the initiative order.
Oh.
Yeah, the
So,
cackling.
26.
All right. You're pretty hidden. Anything else?
Pretty ding dang old hidden.
Nope.
All right. Irina, more than anyone, but I mean everyone hears it. It's not exactly quiet. You hear spellcasting coming from the other side of the temple as... Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. This guy pops out.
Oh.
And he lobs a spell right at the intersection, and it
Is
fills
he? Oh, he's there.
this entire area.
Oh my god.
But Jesus.
He fills that whole
I
area.
should have gone in. Damn it.
You should have gone in.
Hey.
He fills that whole area with necrotic energy.
What the fuck? Emerald Phoenix here. Hang on, we're gonna assign stuff before shit happens.
We got...
all the DMs
Okay.
on empty.
Yeah,
Damn it,
it's just
Emerald.
all for me. Thanks, Emerald Phoenix. I'm gonna
Fuck.
take that
You can auto crit or 320s.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that auto crit.
Oh, never mind.
so
Forget I
he's-
said anything.
He's casting Circle of Death at, what was it, 8th level? 8th level, Circle of
Okay.
Death. And I
What
prepped,
that?
I prepped this, but then I forgot to write it down.
Nothing good.
Yeah, so that's, it's con saves from everybody. And I'm gonna roll all of these dice.
Who's this
Pure poison.
motherfucker?
I would like
The guy from the
to
statue.
use a take 20.
That's the dude that was casting the chain lightnings and
Oh, is it
stuff.
really? Is it Foxman? Fuck
It's
Foxman.
Foxman.
You said con?
What the
Con
fuck?
save.
Alright, 26. I used a take 20.
That'll save.
I'm also going to use a take 20.
Gramps!
Fuck you.
Using resources would not have helped, because even half damage puts me back down.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll take a take 20 because
But the-
I suck at con saves.
Okay.
But will half damage prevent you from going to negative max? Is my question. I got a 25.
25
Let's
will save.
find out.
Oh.
I don't get any
I
sort
have
of
one
fancy
hit
thing for
point.
being undead, do I? Resistance
That's
or
a good
anything from
question.
necrotic?
Yeah, he's using necrotic damage on an undead boy, right?
You don't fucking breathe.
The spell does not specify anything about undead, and you don't have necrotic resistance.
Damn it.
Cool.
Womp womp.
Piss
23.
poop.
And I have to roll for Casimir, who crit failed. 23 will save. Did anyone not get a result yet? Snark?
25.
That'll save.
Yeah.
I think we got everyone? Yeah. So everyone knows if you succeeded or failed. On a success, you take 20 necrotic. On a failure, you take 41. Casimir is unconscious from full health.
Oh, wizard.
Rubik is wobbling, but up.
Wow.
I went
I am
down real
bloodied.
hard. I had 1 health.
I had 7.
Hmm. 'That nearly killed Elodie, I'd like to point out.
Well, I mean, I saved, so it only took 20.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I can't help. How do you
Tyler
pronounce it?
Thwope, thanks for following.
Thanks for following.
Welcome to our demise.
Tell me how to
Thanks,
pronounce your
Tyler.
name in chat.
Whoa.
Coming.
Oh yeah. Also, after casting a spell, he ducks back behind the corner.
You
Fuck
fucking
that guy.
bitch.
Snark, it's your turn.
I don't want to be that person, but I think you deleted the flameskull with an initiative.
Yeah, of course I did.
No, be
Who's the
that
one?
person. He does it every
He
time.
would have noticed.
Oh yeah. No, I wouldn't have noticed because it's actually the flameskull's turn.
Jordan.
Thanks, Jordan.
Thanks for your honesty, Jordan. Even
Thank
though
you
it's
for
our
your
demise,
honesty.
I approve of it.
So since he's the only person the flameskulls can see, both of them are going to shoot magic missiles at Snark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine, he didn't get hit by fireballs. He'll be okay.
Yeah.
So that's 12 on the dice. So first one's going to be 16 force damage,
Okay.
and the second one's only going to be 12 force damage. But I need you to make 2 concentration checks
28.
for that Spirit Guardians.
You said 16 and 12?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 28.
You need 2
And then I
separate
need
checks.
to roll over 14, right? Because it's half the damage.
It's 2 separate checks,
But
but
it's
DC 10.
2 separate checks DC 10. But you
Okay.
also need to make so you actually need 3 DC 10 checks because of the Circle of Death as well.
Oh god.
Oh, okay. DC
So
10.
3 DC
Got it.
10 concentration checks. If you fail any of them, you lose the spell.
That's a nat 20 on the first one.
That'll save.
I'm scared.
That's a 14 on the second
Oh
one.
my god, you have +8 con saves. You need to roll a 1 to
Yeah.
fail.
And that's a 10 on the third one.
Yeah. Oh god, you rolled a 2.
Jeez.
So you keep it up.
Sweet.
And
Yeah, I got concentration out there. Yes.
so they're gonna fly into the corners of the room at the ceiling, and I just need to real quick see how high that ceiling is.
My constitution's at a solid 20. That's my highest stat. Well, that index. Why did I not take proficiency in dex?
Here's
spells.
Dragon Mark.
Oh, yeah.
it appears the ceiling is only 10 feet tall, so even from the floor you can reach them.
Okay, cool.
So it is your turn, Snark.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh shit,
25, 30.
I would like to thank Jordan once again for his honesty and award you inspiration.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, cool. What a fucking consolation
I'd
prize.
clap for you, but I'm unconscious.
I wholeheartedly approve of that. I wholeheartedly approve of that as a DM.
Yeah.
I always award inspiration for detrimental honesty.
Let's make a wisdom saving throw. And failed save. The creature takes 3d8 radiant damage. Okay, so they need to be all up in my jimmy jams to catch the brunt of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you kind of want to run at him.
That's exactly what I was going to do, yeah. 35. So that puts them in the business.
Yep.
And then I guess I will... Fuck, piercing damage
Would you
doesn't
say
do
they
anything.
entered it for the first time on a turn?
What's that?
Would you say they entered it for the first time on a turn?
Yes. I would say that. Does
Bayless, you don't do piercing, do you?
is that how that spell works?
Yeah, he does.
I think when they enter
Is
for
it?
the first
Enter
time on
the
a
area
turn.
for the first time on a turn. Yeah, that would do it. Let's make some wit saves.
Okay.
I didn't know you could carry a Spirit Guardians at people. So that's going to be a 15 and a 16, so both of them are going to save. But they still take half damage.
3d8.
Roll your d8s there, buddy.
Roll it.
Okay.
Roll them.
On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 damage.
We got 15
And
damage
then
from Lady
Shirk and
LaFay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lady LaFay.
Yay,
Thank
thank
you.
you
Thank
for the
you.
whistleblowers.
For the whistleblowers.
Okay, so they on a successful save, the creature takes half. Okay, I got it.
So go
Sorry.
ahead and roll
That's
down
Nurk.
3d8s.
Me.
14 total.
Alright, so they're going to take 7.
And yeah, I'm piercing if I use my bow staff. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah,
Mhm.
bow is
Got
piercing
it.
damage.
Oh,
Also, I forgot to mention they're immune to poison.
yeah.
I think your sword is piercing too.
Steph, how
though.
many cheers posts did you have? I accidentally deleted that cell.
I think I had 2 and 2. You're good.
Alright.
I got
You should be able to just control Z to undo any
Oh,
of
yeah.
this.
We
I did, and that's what actually made it go away. Like
Oh. Okay.
Control wider.
Lady. Okay, so it's well.
Why isn't our D&D Beyond overlay updating? It says Grams has 50 hit points, and I just know that's not
You always
right.
have to refresh fucking Twitch.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got updated D&D Beyond too.
Okay. What you doing, Snark?
I don't know. Because my bow's not going to do jack shit.
I mean, they're resistant to piercing. They're not immune to it.
Damage
do
is
something.
damage. Yeah.
Damage is damage.
Oh, okay. Well, I misunderstood. Then yeah, I'll take a shot at each one of them. Fuck it.
Pew
Okay.
pew.
Pew pew. I'll roll out the shots first.
Okay.
18 for one of them,
Yep.
and a 24 for the other.
That'll hit.
Sweet.
Roll some dams.
Damn dams. 6 and
Damn
9
dams are the
in
best.
that order.
Okay.
I guess I'll go. Which one was everybody hitting first? The right one?
The right one, yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll go for left then right, so the right one gets the bigger damage.
I mean, you don't know that going into your turn.
Okay, I'll go right then left first, because I'll go after the damaged one first.
Gotcha.
So it gets a 6, and the left gets the 9.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Neither one of them is looking good at this
Wait a minute.
point.
Can I still second wind?
Yeah, that's bonus action.
Yeah. Okay. Then yes.
Okay.
And then go ahead. Sorry.
All right. Rubek, you're up.
All right. So Rubik at this point, he's like, he's wondering whether or not to go into the room or to go help Casimir or Gramps, and he's like really. You probably see him like just really confused as to what he should even do. I'd even say he like looks up at Inej for a nod of the head, one direction or the other. That was your right.
I know that doesn't help.
What do you point me to our friends or to our foes?
Friends.
All right.
Randolfo.
So I'm
Amigo or I'm
going
amigo?
to run over to Gramps
Okay.
and give him my last good berry.
Oh my god.
That's a 3rd level. Gramps' glory.
Actually,
really
TM.
can I strategically, if you get Casimir up, I can get Gramps up.
Because initiative.
Yeah, so can I just like yell to you like I got Gramps?
If you see me running the Gramps, and you'd probably see me running, like pulling out a good berry. So yeah, if you saw me
Okay.
doing that and
Let's do that.
vocalized, if the DM allows it, I would.
Yeah,
Switch
you
my
can go with that. Okay.
I'll allow it.
Thanks. I just want more people up.
Yep. So that'll be my action and
Okay.
my movement, and then my bonus action I don't get.
Okay.
So
Done?
done.
All right. Elodie, you're up.
Also dead. Or,
Right.
So we gonna roll.
Death save.
That's gonna be an 18.
That'll save.
Yay, that's my turn.
Casimir's conscious. He stands up. He looks very confused. He's gonna grab Elodie. And he's gonna teleport. He's gonna Misty Step. And then hide in this corner. But on his way there, he's gonna throw. Snark's in the way. Well, he's gonna shatter over here and hit the one flame skull. That's gonna be a fail. I just rolled 3 8s.
Nice.
So that flame skull's dead. Wow.
Good.
Toast.
Nice.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And then
Yes,
he's gonna
please, this is what I want.
he's
Thanks.
gonna pull Elodie into the corner.
Much appreciated.
Preach.
Let's just put you in his square for simplicity's sake. To back. Okay. Irina, it's your turn.
Go Barry. Have a 4th level.
Ooh, I have 7 hit points again. This is familiar.
I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm done.
Okay. Gramps, you're up. You're conscious. Barely. Again.
So now that I can actually return, I have to decide what I want to do.
Bad Cants is now following.
Bad
Thanks for the
Cants.
follow.
Thanks for the
Thanks.
follow.
We are
Thank you.
creeping up towards 800 followers.
Let's go.
I think we're one more. One more.
I
think one more.
One more. Yeah, we're at 799.
What is Andy, not the math magician, doing right now?
not
I
playing
would
D&D.
like to stand up.
I think Andy, not the math magician, is already following us.
Yeah, he is.
Or not Andy, the math magician. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
not ended up. Yeah, he's already following. And I'm not going to use that account to bump up to any
Yeah.
milestones. That's cheesy. If there's anyone watching us right now who's not
If you're not
following,
followed-
you can be the 800th follower if you hit that button right now.
Who knows?
Only
Win
one
a
person
prize.
Get
gets to
something.
see it.
You might
So
not.
do it.
Do it to
You
find
win a
out.
prize. That prize
in this
is
room.
pride.
Pride.
We've been in this room. I didn't just like look under the door or anything, or is that...
You looked in the room. You looked under the door and saw that it was a ruined bedroom.
Open your door if you haven't already opened. I think I learned my lesson from that first fight.
Do it. Just snark your way in there.
No thanks.
I mean, you can open this door.
Are you sure there's a little black dot on it?
Shush.
You can certainly try.
What spells do I still have left? I don't fucking know.
What you doing, Gramps?
I am... going to use my bonus action to hidden step, so I go
Okay.
invisible. And then I'm going to take my movement and just come up here.
Okay.
And then I'll dodge.
Okay. Done.
And that's it. I'm done.
All right. And Edge.
I'm going to barrel roll
Mm-hmm.
into the room,
Okay.
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel
sprint
roll.
at him, and boom and blade.
All right.
Do I have advantage from being hidden?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll
That's
say
what I
yeah,
like to hear.
because it's essentially the last square of movement that reveals your presence.
Okay. That's right. I have to roll 3d8 or 3d20, so I won't just.
Yeah,
I'll
don't,
just type it in.
don't roll 3d8 for an attack roll. That would go
No,
poorly.
I said 3d20.
I know.
That's what I meant.
I know, I'm just joking.
What's my bonus? It is 9. Yes. That didn't work.
What? It just rolled 3.
Here, have 3.
What?
Keep highest plus
Oh,
9.
you didn't have keep highest 1.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, you need KH1. There it is.
21
26 will hit. Yeah.
or 26, yeah. I can't.
Can't read.
Math is hard.
Right.
I can't read.
Numbers are hard.
Yeah.
Words are hard.
Everything
TM,
is hard. I want to
TM.
go home.
Fucking life is hard.
So I'll just roll that.
Rotok, I think you have more dice than he has hit points.
Kill it, please. I want to be
Plus that.
Yeah, you have more dice than he has hit points.
So 29 points of damage.
Yeah, he had 6 hit points. He's dead.
Cool.
Kill that motherfucker.
Alright,
10
anything
hit
else?
points.
Ooh. Those are useful for not dying.
Surprise,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
If
I'm surprised
only-
I'm surprised this happening like more often than I thought.
I mean, you hit for like 40 damage at a time. That usually kills things.
Guys, there was something down the other hallway.
That's the direction I'm looking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Um,
Anything else?
like
What
it.
can I do? Oh yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
We've also got an unconscious
5,
Pixie.
Hi.
6.
Right. We heard. A
She's
little bit.
all the way in that corner. Damn.
I can't
Are
do
you
anything
unconscious
with
or
that,
just at 1
so
still?
We are unconscious. We have been unconscious for a
Oh.
while.
Fit.
I already used my action, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bonus action dash.
Alright, done?
Yep.
Alright. So Gramps, you see that fox boy pop out, say a few magic words, and he lobs a fireball.
Oh God.
Fucking Christ.
He just throws it right at the intersection. Exactly where he threw the circle of death. He's just lobbing it and then hiding again. So Gramps, Irina, and Rubek, I need you to make some dex
He's just
saves.
yeeting that.
I'm down. It
Teacher
doesn't.
powers.
I'm down no matter what. I've got 2 hit points, and I don't
Where
think
are you
they're gonna
guys
take me out.
standing in
Ooh.
that intersection?
I used all my movement to heal my buddy who apparently just fucking ditched me.
He got the other unconscious person.
Yeah.
But they are brothers.
22 to
I mean, I did
22 will
save,
save.
but I'm still down.
Okay.
It's off 20.
Yeah, so it's,
Yeah, I'll still
it's
roll it.
28 fire.
save for half.
Yep.
I'm still somehow up.
Wow.
Not that I can do anything.
And then, as he is wont to do, he ducks behind the corner again. So Snirk, it's your turn. Rebecca and Gramps are unconscious,
And Elodie. Don't forget Elodie.
and Elodie. Elodie is also unconscious.
Why you keep forgetting Elodie there, Ian? It's not very nice of you.
She didn't put an
He's just
X
so small.
over her token, so I
Oh, I have to do it now? Since when?
I do it for monsters. Jordan does it for. Oh God, that's not even an X. That's just red.
I wasn't told how to do that. So I'll just deal.
What would you like to do, Snark?
I fucking cry in a corner.
Okay. Sounds like a
I
plan.
get
2.
5, 10, 15, 20. I don't know if Casimir's got her or not, or if he's got. I mean, he grabbed her and ran to the corner, so presumably he's going to heal her. Presumably, maybe.
I don't know that he can.
I don't think he can.
I think
Okay.
he was just trying to get her out of harm's way.
When do
Yeah.
I go? I
Yeah, like
can
he's
get...
just like holding her, like oh God.
Somebody help!
Gotcha.
Somebody
Yeah,
help, please!
yeah, like he's like slumped in the corner, like.
I can get Elodie.
Would say I'd throw him a berry that he could do it, but her turn goes before his, so that would mean
I
rolling
mean,
for
that's still useful.
Yeah.
I want to say
Does that take up my
something mean, but I'm not gonna.
action if I just toss him a berry?
It would be your interaction to toss him a berry.
Okay, I will toss him one of the other level 4
Okay.
berry.
All right. So you just like roll that towards him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hope that he's a good catch.
That's a good idea.
Can you make it your way? Can you make your way to Rubik then?
Mm-hmm.
You can always feed him your good berries in action. Then it's
Nom,
his turn.
nom, nom.
All right, 35 gets me there.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll just shit. I can't dash and use.
Nope. One or the other.
Ian, do you
Cool.
feel a little bit bad?
Nope.
I don't think he would.
You have to harden your heart when you're a DM. It's
Yeah.
it's
Yee.
I'm not gonna
I
stare
don't,
at
I
you.
don't think Ian
So,
has to. I think he
feel-
was born that way.
Yee. Taco Bell.
Oh, you bastard!
Oh,
you
we had Taco Bell for lunch. It was so good.
Ah,
So bad.
It's
It
such
was so
trash.
good.
It's so good. Please sponsor us. Are you
Okay.
We
listening?
got
I'll
some new thing on the menu, and I was like, I don't know what this is gonna be. And then I took one bite, and I'm like, yep, that's Taco Bell.
what is it?
The beefy stacker or something like
Mhm.
that.
I'm just gonna. I guess I'll just use all my movement to get here and just be
Okay.
here in the way. Fuck
Okay.
it.
Um,
Because I can't give anybody. I can't double dash and also give anybody else a good berry. So
that is correct.
fuck it. I'll just get here in the way.
Okay. Done.
I guess so.
Okay.
So I'm missing something.
What are your hit points at?
87.
He didn't get hit by 3 fireballs at the beginning.
He did get hit by 28 damage worth of.
And then I
magic
use
missile, though.
second wind, which gets me 18 solid.
Damn.
Remember? Because I get to take the full roll of the D10 plus
Second
8.
wind isn't actually a hit die.
It's something separate.
It's something
Yeah.
different. That's
Yeah.
also a D10.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you
I
have to
thought-
roll.
Okay.
Yeah, you do actually have to roll that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought.
Wait, do I still have that? Good call.
Second wind.
Where the fuck
Yeah.
is mine?
Rubek, it's your turn. You're unconscious.
Okay, so
That's
then that's 16 instead of 18.
it. Okay.
I
Okay.
do have that. Okay.
Those 2 hit points, they're gonna matter.
I mean, they might.
Take 20.
Okay.
So success.
Yep. Elodie, death save.
I'm just gonna roll.
Okay.
Yike.
Yike.
That's a 4.
Okay. Well, it's not going to matter in just a moment as Casimir feeds you a 4th level good berry snare.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you gain 7 hit points.
It's like 3 meals for Elodie.
Yeah.
Good
To
berries already
dislocate your jaw, trying to shove it in your mouth.
Thanksgiving dinner.
And then he's going to take you in here and take, well, not quite back there, but around a little bit of a corner so as not to, I don't know, he's just scared.
At least someone in this party looks out for me.
Yeah. Irina, it is your turn.
Rubeck,
It
get
didn't-
up!
It didn't dawn on me mechanically that we
Gramps
can
does
pick
go
you
next.
up and carry you.
Oh,
I mean, I know you're small,
Gramps
but
goes
it
next.
didn't like.
Yeah, that would. Gramps, eat it! 3rd level.
Hey, I'm back up again for the 4th time.
Would you like to drag him somewhere?
I get knocked down, but I get up again. Yeah,
I was
let's
just
go.
gonna say that.
Okay, tub thumping.
This room is safe, right?
You haven't seen any threats in there.
We haven't actually
Why
opened
would
that
you
door.
You haven't
Say-
actually opened the
oh.
door.
That's why I
Paranoia.
didn't go in there last time. It's because we haven't actually been in there.
Oh,
Paranoid bitch.
God! And there's a
Yeah.
big dude in the other one?
There's a big dude
Yeah.
in the other one. Yeah.
Here, we're gonna...
Like that dude is so big his head is scraping the ceiling, and he's just staring at the door.
Move Gramps near this fucking debris up here or something. I don't know what to do with you.
Okay.
Ouch.
We're gonna second win myself.
And now I'm not in range for Rubeck.
Oh shit,
Inspiration for
are you?
Gramps.
I would have accounted
I
for
have to
that.
stand up.
Inspiration for
Dude.
Gramps from Disturbed
So you
One
want to go
Star.
this way instead?
Thank
This
you
way
for the
inside.
twist.
Thanks!
Thanks.
Alright.
Furbolgs need love too.
I get 13 hit points back.
All right. Second wind.
Yeah.
All right. Done.
Yeah.
Okay. Gramps.
I'm gonna stand up
Okay.
again.
Okay.
God damn it.
I'm gonna walk over here and give Rubeck my last good berry.
Oh my god. I'm
Third
curious
level.
how many good berries are left in the party.
I have a
still
third.
have all of mine.
I think I still have all of mine too.
What the fuck? Okay,
Guys,
we're fine.
You need to share.
I
I will
was
share.
gonna.
Shut the
I was
fuck
gonna
up.
on my
We're
turn.
I was
using
gonna.
them
I was gonna. I swear.
No, I was gonna on my turn. I was gonna give them to someone.
6 health for Rubeck.
Okay.
Hey, that's 3 times what I had when I went down.
Hey, you know what? It's worth it. It's good.
And then I'm gonna just, walk back here.
Okay.
Doing great.
6 is infinitely more than 0.
Anything else?
It's actually 6 more.
Do I do this now?
Nobody else.
I want to be a cool kid with math jokes, okay?
I'm gonna drop a
Math
bear
jokes are good.
totem.
Bear totem. Got it.
Bear totem. For, the only person that's not gonna be in it is gonna be Casimir and Elodie.
Okay.
Because they too, I think, unless I can get them. Let's see. Nope, they too far.
I'm trying to find my bear totem in my uploads, and I guess it's named something dumb because it's not coming up. There's a
So we'll
unicorn
just put it
totem.
just to the south of Rubeck.
Okay. Once I find it.
Once you find it, yeah.
Where the hell? Oh god, where is it? Oh, yeah, it's got a stupid name. It's D9RMZUH-E3A2. Yeah,
Bless you.
thanks.
Yeah, really.
Bear totem. And that's a 30-foot aura?
It's 30-foot aura. 12 temps for everybody in the aura.
Oh, yeah.
Yay! I'll take that instead of
Thank
5.
you.
Thank
We have a
you.
lot of auras going on over here.
Where Temps?
I can't even see the grid.
And that's everything I can do for right now.
Okay. Inej, it's your turn.
Cool. Snark's looking the best, right?
Yeah.
By far.
All right.
Just
Yeah.
Which is new.
That
Okay,
is new.
so
terrifying.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna toss Snark a 4th level good berry
okay.
Okay.
in case anyone else goes down.
Okay.
and I will cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Um,
Run down the hallway and take that bitch out.
that's what I'm doing.
Yes.
5, 6, bonus action dash, 7,
Okay.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
Slicey slice.
You're not hiding as you do this, are you?
I'm invisible.
Okay. That doesn't mean you're hidden. Like, if you're not hiding, that means your footsteps are making noise.
Mm.
So he
Over the
can't...
sounds of our screams, I mean, we
Yeah.
heard a lot.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm sure there's a lot of soot in this hallway now with four fireballs having let off in it. So like
Yeah.
I can
I
imagine
mean,
like
it's only the
footprints
one
just kind of
in-
going through the black.
Only
They're not
one in
helping.
this area. The three were down here.
You're not helping, Andy.
I wasn't trying to help.
Do you want to die?
We're all on the same team.
Apparently not anymore.
What are the rules on PvP?
There
Oh.
are no rules on PvP.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. All right. It is his turn. He pops out, and he's got these like half moon glasses, like sitting real low on his nose, and he just kind of like looks like he tilts his head up so he can see through him, and then there's just like this anime sheen across them, and he's following Inej, who
Ah,
is fully
shit.
invisible.
Don't tell me true sight.
He has
or blind
very
sight or
true
whatever.
sight.
You fucking
Fuck.
bitch.
And he casts Hold Person. Make a whiz save.
Oh god. You have shit, right? Use it. Use it.
Yeah, I have shit.
Okay.
Fuck it. Take 20.
Okay. Yeah, that'll save.
Fuck you,
Yeah, so-
bitch.
20 something.
Okay.
22.
Alright, and what is his speed? Alright, and he's gonna duck back behind the wall. And that's his turn. Snark!
Alright, I'm going to...
Seriously though, look at this guy's adorable glasses.
I know, he's fucking cute. And
We're
it's
gonna murder
conflicting.
him so hard.
It's
I'm
No,
just
I'm
like
not
perfectly imagining like the anime, like
Yeah,
the anime sequence.
yeah,
Which like just like the wide grin.
yep.
We're all about
I think
anime
they-
today.
They think he's escaped my vision.
Pull out a JoJo
Instant
quote.
transmission.
Those are dramatic.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my entire turn to run and... Give me my token. To run right up here.
Okay.
This side.
Yep.
And tuck behind this pillar.
Okay. Done?
Yes.
Alright, Rubeck.
Nobody was down, right? Everybody was up.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm
Okay.
laying down, but I can get up.
Annie still has the red X over her, but she's not actually.
I just got rid of it.
Okay.
All right. Shit. So there's a guy way the fuck over there.
Mm-hmm.
On the other ass end of the hallway.
Ass end.
I mean, that was already there.
Yeah, it was already there.
That was Jordan's, not yours.
I only moved the hyphens to one direction. It was already in the right spot.
go back.
Otherwise, I would have said
Oh,
it was the
that's big
other
karma.
ass end.
Fuck, I fucked up. I fucked up so hard.
What'd you fuck up?
I don't want to relive that moment.
Oh, okay.
You did fuck it up.
I missed it. Someone clip it. Someone clip Steph's shame, apparently. Rubeck, what are you doing?
So I just move,
Running.
and I guess I
Shame.
bump into Elodie, but then,
Inej.
or not Elodie, sorry, Inej. But then, let's see here. No. I guess he's just gonna dash towards that area.
It's fine. Everything's
Okay.
fine.
And I will dodge.
Okay,
No, I dashed. I can't dodge. Never mind.
that is correct. Elodie, it's your turn. Casimir's kind of full on sobbing in here. Just kind of cradling you in his hands.
I think I'm also going to start full on sobbing with Casimir. It's
Okay.
about that time of day.
Anything else?
No,
Okay.
just sob. Sometimes you need to cry.
Yeah, it's Casimir's turn. He's just gonna full on sob. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Great
very
bonding moment for the
therapeutic.
8 foot tall guy and the 7 inch tall.
This is fine.
Yeah.
It's kind of beautiful. DM
Yeah.
inspiration awarded
Thanks.
by me. Go.
Thanks. I'll take it.
No, not you.
No.
Hey,
Her.
it's
No, it's for Casimir.
No. Well, yeah. Okay, you can have one too.
Alright, cool.
Both. Melody
Irina,
and
it's your
Casimir.
turn.
I'll take that.
I'll allow it. I'll allow both of them to have it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's beautiful and
second.
tragic, and we're all gonna die.
I've never been a DM. I'll
Irina,
allow
it's
it.
your turn.
Oh,
You're
I-
Irina.
No, I'm not. Dash.
Yeah, you're Irina, not that other name that Strahd called you that I've forgotten.
Tatiana.
Sure.
I was close. I was thinking Titania.
Yeah, that is pretty close. I think you just moved the Y, actually.
Action surge.
Yeah, I just moved the Y.
Dash
And add a ta.
again.
What?
Add 1A.
And add the ta.
Dash. Action surge. Dash.
Okay. That's a lot of dash.
And we end up
Oh,
there.
dip. That's
Double
a
dash.
good move I could have done.
You already action surged.
Shut up.
I don't think there is a whole lot I can do.
That was 90 feet.
Was it? I counted.
Oh, yeah, that is
I
90
moved
feet.
60.
Damn. Jesus.
Oh yeah, 90. Yeah.
I'm done.
Alright. Gramps.
I am going to use my action to wild shape into a shadow.
Okay.
A what?
A shadow.
Oh
Shadow?
god, I was still like, what the fuck is that? I'm having a hard time today.
You're gonna have a shadow, Gramps.
Cool.
I did think that was something else too. I was just like, ooh, a new thing.
The shadow
I
has
lived my
40
life
feet,
like this today.
so I would like to go incorporeal,
Mm-hmm.
Using one of the shadow's hit dice.
using them and come through this wall right here.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I'd like to move my totem if I could have control of that, please.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there
Does
you go.
it do anything after the first thing?
It's advantage on strength checks, I think.
How far? It's advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Oh,
Okay.
How far can I think that's
just strength saving throws though, or all saving throws?
Strength.
Strength.
Just strength. As a bonus
Token
action.
of the bear force.
Bear
I
force.
guess I have to measure that because it was here and I can only move it 60 feet. Why is that?
It's like
Being held
two,
by
it's
shadows
like 2
and bear
squares
force.
wide, so it's
Yeah.
really awkward to move. I need to get better totem tokens, but I never bothered.
It's okay,
I can move
bud.
it there.
Ooh, excuse me.
Or if I get the right tool, that would be helpful too.
Burton, there's
it.
other priorities right now.
I got it.
Okay, done.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right.
Move an action, bonus action. I'm done.
All right. Inej, it's your turn.
Oh.
Hey, hide.
Which side was he on?
Decide.
Okay. Okay. I have to zoom out.
I've been zoomed out. I
Yeah.
guess I can actually zoom in now because
Okay.
combat's moving over this way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yay, you
Still
counted
can't see him?
12.
Nope.
Dodge.
Let me just double check that. No, can't see him. All right.
Even with my dark vision.
Nope.
Damn.
Done.
Dodge. Yeah.
Okay. So now it's his turn. He's gonna pop out. See that you've gotten significantly closer.
It's like the video of a cat. where-
Kind of like a.
And it keeps moving.
And he's gonna throw a fireball.
Of course he is.
Right there.
Cool. I'm fine with that.
Right there. So Irina, Inej, and Rubek. Dex saves.
I'm just gonna fail it because it doesn't even matter.
Well, you have the 12 towns.
Oh, I do have 12 times. I forgot about those.
Cheers,
You
inspiration.
have 12 points.
That's a 6 and a 1. I'm gonna cry.
Okay. That'll fail.
That is a deck save. All right, so 24.
24 will save. So it's
Also 24.
neat. So yeah, those will save. So it's
Oh wait,
20...
I used a nat 20, not a cheerspiration. I even
You
marked
take
it off
20?
that way. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a fool.
So that'll
26.
save.
Yeah.
So it's 29 fire damage, save for half. So Rubek and Irina take 14, and Edge takes 0. But we got 5,000 bits from Fessler from behind the fox face fuck. Out steps a Tyrannosaurus zombie, biting him like the lawyer.
Like the
from
lawyer from Jurassic Park.
Yes.
Fessler!
Yeah.
It's perfect
Thank
because
you.
there is
a dead Tyrannosaurus.
a dead
Oh my
Tyrannosaurus in the room.
Oh my god.
He was in the middle of pooping and he just gonna.
I love it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
I'm
Fessler,
getting a
power
Z-Rex
move.
token.
That was so
goddamn
clutch.
Fessler, you saved us from certain doom.
You're
Oh
too
my
good
God.
for us. You're too good for the channel.
Eesh.
He's wholesome, unlike all you guys.
Alright, so we got
You know, I take offense to
I'm
that.
wholesome as fuck, okay?
He's full.
So we got a Z-Rex.
Hey, remember that Gloom Weaver I summoned the one time?
And I'm just gonna... Oops, it didn't work. I'm just going to reveal this little area so you can see the Z-Rex behind him.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Z-Rex.
The Z-Rex.
Yeah. Yeah, I learned that one from back in my TOA days.
Ooh, I love that token.
Yeah, that's actually
The
from...
token,
That's
I am
actually
blind.
from TOA.
That's great.
I don't know what that is.
Tomb Annihilation. So I am gonna roll...
Oh, I drew those. That's right.
You show us the token. My
Roll a
dumb-
9. Roll a 9.
Everything
Roll a 9.
does.
Roll a
Show you
9.
the token.
Yeah, make it big.
My
Oh!
dumb aren't too good.
So he actually got a 2.
I wanna beat him.
Which
Good
puts
enough.
him in the
Same as a 9.
same exact place.
I love it so much.
Look at the cocked jaw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so good.
Also, look at
Oh
the
shit, I didn't even see the
pouring
zombies
his
coming
mouth.
out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as a bonus action, he's gonna disgorge some zombies.
Good.
Just that's a thing he can do.
Good.
What?
that
Love
makes
for him.
sense.
You can just upchuck some zombies?
Can you not upchuck zombies?
Not,
I think
not
Grant
since,
could.
Not since college.
Let me try
Um,
the...
By
no,
zombies, I mean a zombie because he only gets one at a time.
And singular zombie.
And singular.
So he's like a zombie Pez dispenser.
Yes. He is a zombie.
I'm on it.
I was in the middle of
But
You can see Ian breaking.
before it's actually his turn, the arcanaloth is going to take the rest of his turn, which is to run this direction. I can close that token. And then you hear him casting a spell, and he do a teleport.
This action
Oh,
spell?
no.
Bullshit.
Um,
He doesn't get those.
Misty Step.
He doesn't get those.
So the Z-Rex is going to go after him. I think it's got 50 feet speed, 40 feet. So I don't think it's going to catch up. It is
I actually
not.
think AJ gets 2 there because I really like the other one too.
So the Z-Rex is actually just going to chase after him.
So from our point of view, we just see this T-Rex zombie just right to left, right across the hallway.
Yeah, and at one point it stops to just like an entire zombie, and then it continues moving.
Oh my god.
Should we be concerned?
I think Rubik's looking at the door right now, thinking it looks like a great option.
I'm gonna throw
I'm just
up.
like turning around like
Snurk, it's your turn.
I don't know anymore.
At what point do we say no more?
Casimir and I don't even know this is happening.
2
This is the best
fights
part.
ago. That was the no more point, was 2 fights ago.
Elodie
What?
can't even
Pie.
see what's going on. That's tragic. She's
wanna
just
see
crying in a room.
Elodie's around like 4 corners.
I know! That's the best place to
Snurk, it's your
be.
turn. What are you doing?
Ellie's around what?
4 corners.
Good.
What the fuck do I do with my child?
I should let it happen.
Is that zombie coming after us?
No, he's
Good.
tottering after the Z-Rex.
wait.
With no jaw.
Does he take his turn?
Just flopping as he runs.
Can
Wake
zombies
up!
run?
They try.
It falls off and you have to pick it up again.
But he keeps kicking it like one of those cartoons where he just can't pick up the thing.
How can you kick your leg with one other leg?
No, his skull.
No,
he's
jaw.
chasing
I
after
thought you
his
said
jaw.
I thought you said his leg
jaw,
falls
yeah.
off, not his head
No, his
falls
jaw.
off.
Legs are just like.
What are you doing, man?
Don't worry
Are
about
you
it.
measuring?
What do you mean? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, what are you
Don't worry about it.
measuring?
Oh.
The second you say don't worry about it, we worry about it.
I always worry about it. That's just how I work.
I'm just gonna use my entire action to run up
That's
here.
all I was measuring. Jesus.
Okay.
You can see
That's,
things.
that's all I can do. I can just use my turn to run up there again, I guess.
Okay, done.
Sure.
All right, Rubek.
Except for the 5 seconds to look at everybody and go, do we leave? Do we stay? What do we fucking...
Rubik has this weird obsession with T-Rexes, considering he's been one twice.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
We done?
See,
There.
You just want to see this thing.
He wants to watch it happen.
you want us to get some tips for next time?
He's trying to figure out how he can vomit up zombies. Is what's happening. He's like, that
Yeah,
was fucking
yeah.
cool. How do I do that?
So this hallway does differ from the other side.
Dinosaurs
In
can barf.
that Ep.36. So glistening amber coats the walls and ceilings of this enormous hall like sculpted honey, and dust covers the black marble floor. The vaulted ceiling is 25 feet high. Set into the walls at a height of 5 feet are amber ledges lined with life-sized alabaster statues of cats, frogs, hawks, owls, rats, ravens, snakes, toads, and weasels. Many of the statues have fallen off their perches and lie shattered on the floor. An amber door in the north wall stands open, and 4 other amber doors to the west and south stand closed. Okay.
I tell him all that.
Okay.
The frog one's
Hey
still good.
guys, just so you know.
There's a lot of amber
amber
things
hallway with different statues of it.
and a
I
bunch
see a
of doors.
frog, I see a rabbit.
Name off all of the animals that are currently there as statues, one at a time.
In vivid detail.
Yeah.
What
I
type
want you
of
to paint
rabbit
me a
is it?
picture.
You got 6 seconds, that's all day.
Anything else, Rebecca?
No, I think that's all I can do.
All
I'll
right.
pay Trita for the flute queen.
Trito for that flute queen. Trito for
Honey
that flute
bunny.
queen.
We need the flute queen right now.
Trito for
We
that
kinda-
flute
yeah,
queen.
we
kinda do.
Trito for that flute
Elodie, there's a whole lot of commotion coming from the other side of the temple, like way more than before. Do you want to do anything about that?
Not a bunch.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Is Casimir still crying, or is he also like, what the fuck?
He's also like, what the fuck, but he's very much still crying. Also, I had this fireball hidden in the darkness, and then the darkness stopped being dark.
Casey?
So I'm just gonna
Fireball
move
in
it.
the darkness?
I did a dash to 60 feet.
I
That's
like
all
it.
I can do.
Bite it.
Big oof. Okay. Casimir will, I guess, dash after you.
Fireball in the darkness.
Is his movement speed only also 30 feet? Great.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. That said, he's gonna like hold out his hand for you to alight on it,
Alright.
and then he's gonna misty step
Cool. Glad I parked.
to collectively get the 2 of you another 30 feet of movement.
I'm
Excellent.
concerned by the things on the initiative order.
You should be. Zombie's turn.
There's a
Zombie.
thing with eyeball. What is that?
That
Oh.
was fast.
Zombie's gonna dash. That's
He's a fast boy.
no, that was a dash. That was 35
Oh.
feet, and it was a dash.
Ah.
That's his whole turn. Irina, it's your turn.
Hang on, I'm setting up Floof Queen spot.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I know.
I think
the
Blue
thing
Spoon is
with
much more
eyeball?
important right now.
Baby baby's always more important.
Baby's always important.
We're all gonna die, but Fluff Queen's still gonna be here.
What's the thing with the eyeball?
don't worry about it.
Ah!
Oh god.
Okay, we got a T-Rex now. We're gonna be dead.
And a zombie.
We're dead. It's fine.
We got a Fessler Rex, I know.
I dashed, I'm done.
Okay.
Come here.
Gramps.
Hello.
It is in
Gramps
fact your
is-
turn.
Also dashing. Shadow
Yeah.
has 40 feet, 80 feet gets me there.
Okay.
Another fat shadow.
Their totem gonna go here,
Okay.
and then be done.
All right. Nice quick
Good
turn.
baby.
Love it. So 4 hideous, horrible-looking creatures pop out of that room at the end of the hall. Let's
Four of them.
Just be one. Had to be 4.
Oh no.
Nothing can ever be easy, can it?
I hate being a DM.
because you
I
know
mean,
what
same.
that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
I have an
here,
idea.
Just,
I had
just,
one in my tyranny.
just so
Or
you
not
guys
tyranny, but-
know exactly how horrible they are.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love him.
They're like
I love
extra
him.
super duper horrible. Got it.
I love
cool.
him.
Thanks.
I'm naming him
that's-
Gerald.
They start screaming and mouthing and just making a whole lot of noises that sound like they're trying to make words and just aren't, and it's really uncomfortable to be around. Irina and Rubek, I need each of you to make 2 wisdom saving throws. No, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
In-
Wow, that's the biggest.
I
I
actually
will-
need you to make 2 deception checks
What?
Oh yeah.
apiece.
Fucking what?
Deception?
Yes.
Disgrace.
Wait, you need us to make deception
Yes,
checks?
I need you to make deception checks.
You broke the Andy.
Or wisdom saving throws, or both?
Just deception checks.
Just deception checks.
15 on one and 5 on the other.
Oh god.
The art, the token art for this guy makes him look like he's going like, "Hi guys."
So you fail both of those.
What the
Um,
fuck? Oh god.
7 and 8.
You fail both of those. So they now, instead of saying random garbage gibberish,
The
they start
original
rattling off
DJ Thrash. I can read. Thanks
eerily
for
accurate details of your lives. Irina, you notice that these details are not your life. They seem to be another woman whose name is Marina, who had a very similar life to you, but is not you. Rubek, they're talking about how you punched that kid and cackling maniacally.
Oh. Yeah, Rubik doesn't like that at all.
And
Wait, what
Ash.
kid did Rubik punch?
Yeah.
Kid?
Just a kid?
We'll talk about it later.
And Ash, it's your turn.
Okay.
None of the rest of us understand what they're talking about, right? Like it's all just gibberish.
Pretty much, yeah. And they're not moving
language?
as like a
Like what Shadow said, they start rambling out KFC's herbs and spices.
That's
Hmm.
30 feet, right? Yeah, it's 35.
Should I take care of those, or should I go after the arcanaloth?
I don't
Yes.
know at this point.
Yeah, one of those things is probably a good idea.
Samus, can you hold me?
Save us all, please.
Hang on, what can I do? What
Samus.
could I do?
Can Samus also hold me? I'm desperate.
Yeah,
Or-
yeah.
Oh yeah, they
Good
can't see
smack.
me.
They cannot see you. The Arcanaloth can.
Yeah, I figured.
What are they called?
We don't know that yet.
He didn't say.
The Fox Boy is an Arcanaloth. I have not named the creepy one-eyed things, but you can roll Arcana if you want to know what the hell they are.
Sure, I can do that.
Sure, I've got a -1 in that one.
20
Give it a roll. I nat
Okay.
20'd that.
Okay.
for 19.
For a 19?
Yeah, because I've got a -1 in Arcana.
I mean,
So,
same.
so yeah, you recognize them as Nothics, which are a hideous type of monstrosity. They're actually an aberration, believe it or not, that happens when wizards study forbidden lore and their minds can't handle it.
That's gnarly.
Yeah, it's another kind of crazy.
Cool.
All right. So I moved
dope.
6 there.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Bonus action dash.
Okay.
Oh, we hit 800 followers with that last one.
Oh,
sweet.
damn!
Yay!
Hey!
The original TJ Thresh.
Yeah.
Thanks for being our 800th
Yay!
Nice. Congratulations.
follower.
And I will hold a booming blade
Okay. For
when one of them comes in.
Gotcha. Done?
Yep.
Alright. It is the Arcanaloth's turn. And he is going to teleport. He's going to cast a spell. Brimstone-filled door will come out of nowhere and engulf him.
He cast Dimension Door again, didn't
He did cast Dimension Door again.
That bitch.
And there is no indication of where in the fuck he just went.
I hate this guy.
he? Yeah, no, he's a bastard.
Him at all.
The Z-Rex is
Bastard.
confused. But the Z-Rex is going to charge up this way. He gonna charge. He gonna big charge. And then once he gets there, he's gonna puke another zombie.
What do you do?
Oh, there they are. They came from that door.
What are those? Oh, they came out of that door. Never mind.
What
I
are
thought they came out of
those?
that door.
What it is?
My favorite Pez dispenser. Those zombie ones. The best flavor.
And he does still have zombies in his gut. Cool.
God.
Snark, it's your turn.
He's just like a dog that got hold of something, and he's just like running up to you, just going.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what is it? What is that? What did you
Present.
find?
Too much grass.
I will roll out here next to Inej,
Okay.
and I'm going to.
You actually bump into me because I'm invisible still.
No. I'm gonna
Right,
pop
right in
off
there. There you go.
2 shots at each one of these boys. These little one-eyed bastards.
Okay.
The first one's a 23.
Yep.
Second shot is a whiff. That's a 1-zo with a 9.
Oof. Oh, miss.
Yep, that'll do it. I'll go after the left one first.
All right.
That's 8 points of dams.
So you just catch him in the shoulder, and he just screams details from Irina's life at you. Like
Fun factoid.
it looks like he's trying to scream insults at you, but like just this rambling account of someone's personal history is coming out instead. Like he's gesturing like "fuck you," like "I hate you."
So awkward.
Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll fucking roll back behind the corner.
All right.
Just
Rubeck.
imagining him just like screaming, "Did you know that Irina had a cat?"
Except it's Marina.
Yeah, it's Marina.
Or Marina, yeah.
And then I'll just kind of
Cool.
Hate these things.
tuck behind the wall.
Thanks for
That's
the
a
interesting
lot.
factoid.
There's a lot happening right now.
This is a very large arena.
This
Yeah.
is craziness.
Marina was roughly 5 feet, 4 inches tall, and she had brown hair, and her eyes were like this nice green color.
Okay,
That's essentially what's
Okay.
happening. Yeah.
cool.
Dude, you're weird. Stop it.
Dude, you're
You-
weird. Stop.
You seem obsessed.
Hashtag stalker.
Are
Oh
you
my
fucking
god!
kidding me?
Holy shit!
For
For
chat.
chat.
Also, for those of you, since we don't, I just ran up and threw 2 hand axes as all that RP was going on, and I crit failed. both of them.
Those are some Nicola rolls right there.
Oh my
Yeah.
Seriously.
god.
But F's in chat.
That's gonna get my womp womp for the day.
So Rubeck's preparing his hand axes as he runs over, and he bumps into Invisible Inej, and just drops them.
Yeah, that works for me because that puts him like there instead of. Yeah.
Anything else?
Do we get womp
No, I
womps
think
in
I've done
addition
enough
to yikes?
damage. Huh?
Get one womp womp and one yike.
Okay,
And an oof.
because AJ said it got her womp womp for the day, so I was wondering if we get that in addition to our yike.
What?
They can be interchangeable.
See, and this
Too
is
many
why I'm glad you
currencies.
saved the yike.
I mean,
Yeah.
don't we also
Yeah.
get an oof?
Yeah,
you get unlimited
You get
oofs.
as many oofs as you want.
Oofs, yeah, oofs are.
Elodie, it's your turn.
And for those of you who want to share in my misery, you can check the Strahd Discord.
Join Discord.
That's 60. Did I count? Can I count today?
Nope.
That is 55. That's 60.
I was so close.
We're so close.
All right, that's it.
All right, cool. Casimir also dashes. He's a little confused at the shadow, but he's not going to question it because it doesn't seem
You've
hostile.
seen me do this before. It's fine.
I mean, yeah, but he didn't see you do it this time, so he's not certain it's you.
It's got those big flippy ears that I have.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. It is the zombies' turn.
This is for Rubek. Okay, well, never mind. I thought it was going to be the whammy noise.
Aww.
Wah,
Your best
wah.
friend proud of
Yeah,
you.
the wah, wah, wah.
Sad horn noises.
Zombie gonna punch Nothic. Zombie gonna hit a Nothic for 7 damage. Look at that.
Zombie do a punch.
Zombie do a punch. Zombie punch.
Punch.
Irina.
Zombie punch! There you go.
Irina.
There it is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There it is.
Irina, it's your turn.
I don't want to engage.
That's probably smart.
Dodge. Because no one is... Yeah, no one's next to me. Wait, can I give the T-Rex an extra attack?
Is it a creature? Is it just any creature?
I'm looking it up quick. If I can do that, I will absolutely do that.
That seems like a really good idea.
That's baller. Oh, it's not with all my other shit. I keep forgetting that.
Was it Battlemaster?
No, it's commanding strike.
Choose a friendly creature who can see or hear you. Yeah.
Bite him!
The Z-Rex will bite him. The Z-Rex will hit
Okay,
with
ma'am.
a 27.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yes.
Let's roll a bunch of damage. That's a lot of 9. That's a lot of... Oh my god. I just rolled 3 9s and a 12. So it's 27, 39, plus a static of 7 is 46, which is one more than his max HP. And just eats an entire Nothic in one bite.
Cool.
Baller move, Steph.
Baller move.
And I can't do that again.
Does he take the whole thing?
Done.
What?
Does he eat the whole thing?
Yeah, no, just...
Another one for the collection.
Hey.
And then he will shortly regurgitate it as a zombie.
Good. This is what I want.
Anything else, Irina?
More
Nope.
things.
Alright,
Can I
Gramps.
just- Does he just like eat things and it stews in his body and then he just like horks it back up as his ambo?
Yep. Yeah, he
I'm
eats
gonna
people
use
and
the
keeps
shadows.
zombies.
40 feet
Okay.
from here. Bonus action, I'm going to drop Shadow.
Okay.
So let's pull out Grant to put him outside.
Perhaps we'll put him outside.
I want to be a Z-Rex in the next campaign.
Same.
What's the CR level of this thing?
8.
Oh, so it's the same as a regular T-Rex?
Yeah.
Cool.
It has
Then,
shittier AC, but it makes zombies.
And I
I'm
mean,
gonna do
Rubik
something.
beat that one guy that one time.
I'm going to do something that's probably stupid.
Yep.
I'm going to heft the staff of the Barovian Woodlands.
Okay.
And it's going to pull the like blood
Yeah.
from my arm as I cast Wall of Thorns.
All right.
60-foot wall.
You're
It's
gonna
going
do
to come
what now?
across here and engulf all of that.
Okay. Let me grab a big old green.
You're hefting what now?
My staff. And then I'll take 6 damage for that because
Cursed.
cursed.
Oh, Jesus. What did I just do?
What you just, I don't know, I'm on the wrong.
I just deleted, like, everything somehow.
Oh,
I don't
you
even...
deleted everything.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
you-
I'm glad I was able to undo it. I don't even know how I managed that.
You didn't delete
Yeah,
the map.
but-
It's fine.
Like that? You can't see it. Like that?
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
It did clear
but
the
now the
turn
initial-
order, though, bud.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
So
Everything's
when
gone from initiative.
when the wall appears, they have to make dex saves.
Okay.
Somebody get us a shot of what the initiative was, please.
Please.
I had a 13.
I had 11.
Mark off 6 charges in my staff.
The Nothic had 12, I remember.
I think I had 14, but I can't be sure.
You were right before me, so that would make sense.
Okay. Doggo too
Can't
tired
get
to
to the
sing.
Nothic because the wall's in the way.
Baby, are you okay?
Nothic had 12. Z-Rex had 2.
Zombies were 15.
Zombies were... I don't even have zombies on the initiative yet.
The Arcana had 10.
He's gone. Like he's not contributing to this fight anymore.
Okay.
He's a little bitch because the T-Rex came after him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will you
Casimir
help me?
had a 16. Ellie had a 17. Irina had a 14.
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca? You're muted.
20, I filled it in.
20. Okay. All right. So we're gonna sort, and then we're gonna go back to Gramps. Okay. That was only minorly terrible.
Good job,
So-
Could
Ian.
have been worse.
Dex saves versus 34 damage,
Okay, including the zombie. But
including the zombie.
no one cares about the highest I got on a die was 7, so they all fail.
Cool.
So you have 6 hit points. Are you unconscious?
I had temps,
Oh, okay.
so I have 6 hit points and 6 temps left.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's the only reason I did that, because I wasn't going to put myself unconscious.
Yeah.
So you're the tank now.
But the wall, it takes 4 feet to move 1 foot.
Oh my lord. Okay.
And if you
Oh.
end your turn there, it's a dex save versus 78.
Ow. Okay. And how much damage do they take now?
That's 34 points of damage, 78 damage. now.
All right. So I'm gonna make a DC 39 Constitution saving throw for the zombie to see if he stays up. I got a 5.
He does not stay up.
Okay.
It also blocks line of sight, so these things can't be seen.
Okay. And it costs 20 feet of movement, essentially, to enter a square with the wall in it. Okay. So you kill one of the Nothics, the one that had already been hit twice, and the other 2 are beyond bloodied as just thorns. Just
Erupting out of the ground.
yeah. So it's only if they end their turn in it? Uh-oh. We lost
Only if they
someone.
end their
Oh.
turn.
Did we lose?
We lost AJ.
Oh, no.
It looked like her video froze. I just
I'm gonna
noticed that
I'm
too,
gonna
so I
hop
think her
in
internet connection was spotty.
just to make the stream less dumb looking.
Yeah. Hang in there, fams.
And then I just need to rearrange AJ as 3rd.
I'm making you put in work today.
Yeah. Stop it. Okay. All right. So we've got that's our band-aid. Okay. Other than doing 100 plus damage in 1 turn, is there anything else, Gramps?
I think my bonus action was to transform action movement. No, I'm done.
Okay. It's the Nothic's turn, and they are going to spend 25 feet of movement getting out of the wall. And then, he can't see Irina. That's annoying. So the Nothics are going to use their rotting gaze on Rubek.
Yay!
This one knows secrets about you, so you have disadvantage on the Constitution saving throw. This one does not, so you do not have disadvantage on that Constitution saving throw.
All right. So the one I don't have disadvantage on, I will roll first.
Okay.
My Wi-Fi.
Oh,
26.
26 is it.
these things do happen.
And the one I do have
Yeah,
disadvantage
yeah.
on, I will take 20. Thank you,
Okay.
lady.
So drop that.
Thank you, lady.
I just gotta drag AJ back in position.
Okay, bye.
And we're good. I'm so glad Zoom lets me just rearrange people now. I don't have to fiddle with Streamlabs.
Thank you, Zoom.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sponsor
Please
us.
sponsor us.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I wouldn't mind a sponsorship from you.
Dude, that'd be great.
That would be
They
great.
will never notice us. It's fine.
Just a reminder to everyone on the Google Doc to put your cursor in the corner so it's not like highlighting a
Yeah.
cell when you remember to.
So you succeeded on both of those?
Yeah, I got a 28 and a 26.
Yeah, those will succeed. So you take no damage.
Cool.
And Edish, it's your turn.
Cool. I'll run up and boom and blade.
All right.
So I hate having to. It's like complex to do this anymore.
Can't you just hit the attack and then hit the booming blade? Oh, it's the
I have super advantage.
right super advantage that does it.
Yeah, that's what fucks it up.
Yeah.
Super duper.
So with that, you become visible.
Yes.
Okay. All right. 25 will hit. Yeah, I wish Beyond 20 had a way to do super advantage. So
What?
33 piercing damage. Yeah, he dead. He's super dead. And of course I deleted the one that was in initiative order. Why wouldn't I?
Okay, the T-Rex is next. I don't think we're gonna get.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get another turn.
Yeah.
Anything else in Edge?
Is there anything I can do as a bonus action? Not really. I'll hide behind the T-Rex because fuck it.
Let's
Okay.
quoth the innkeeper.
Done?
Close.
Yep.
Alright. T-Rex is gonna attack the Nothic. It's gonna be a 22 to hit. For, I literally can't roll less than his current hit points. It's 24, 28, 35 damage on his 11 hit points, and he's dead. The Nothics did exactly 0 damage to your hit points, but he did do a little bit of damage to your
Psyche.
Feelings.
You know how many
yeah, that's
names
the
I've
word.
been called within the past few days?
It's a bunch, yeah. So with that,
Yeah, because you've been Irina, and then you were Melancholia, and then you were.
He's gonna hork another zombie, and he seems to be out of zombies, as he horks up the Nothic zombie. Yeah.
Cool.
So
We have a pet.
that fight's over. So as you sort of take in your surroundings for a few moments, you catch neither hide nor hair of the arcanaloth, who seems content to be very far away from you right now.
I swear to Christ.
I'll drop the wall of thorns.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Would the zombie Nothic have any recollection of its life?
No.
Okay.
Guess I can drop my spirit guardians.
I guess I can drop my nothing.
I'm gonna lay flat on the floor and just cry.
Okay. The Z-Rex just starts like pacing out in the main room. Just kind of walking around in circles.
Go find him.
Alright, I can finally see what this thing is.
Go
Gross.
sniff him out.
Wow, that was a lot of fun.
What kind of animales do we have going up along this wall here?
There are life-sized alabaster statues of cats, frogs, hawks, owls, rats, ravens, snakes, toads, and weasels. Any of you with arcana proficiency would recognize these as stereotypical wizard familiars.
I want to
Yeah,
go pet the
that's
frog.
Speaking of familiars,
Mm-hmm.
can I do the UA thing to use a wild shape and do a spectral cat or a skeletal cat? I'm sorry,
Sure.
and have it start roaming the halls of the Amber Temple looking for this fox fucker.
Yeah.
Sure. So are you gonna let it like explore everywhere, or just places you've been, or what?
Everywhere. Anywhere
Okay.
that is accessible. Like I know this door here in the north is open, you said?
Yep.
So I think that's where I would start it.
Okay.
Want me to send
Can
my
it-
owl around too?
Does it open doors, or does it just kind of?
I'm not going to have it open doors.
I mean, it's a cat. I don't know if it can open these doors. Like they're pretty
Have you
heavy
ever had a
blocks
cat?
of amber. They're heavy blocks of amber with like magically magnetic latches.
Have you ever had a
Had
cat?
a
If they
cat.
can open a door, they'll open it.
Okay.
It will find a way.
Okay.
Cats can, they will.
Someone want to tell me the strength of a skeletal cat? My guess is
Okay.
2.
That's wrong. It's 3.
Okay, cool.
Dare you, sir?
How dare I? So yeah, this room up north has more of those amber blocks. 2 of the. I think I actually read aloud text for this room. So how about I use that instead of just, yeah. So this room has amber glazed walls and a floor of purplish black marble. 2 amber vaults stand, or actually amber sarcophagi, stand in alcoves to the west and east. A third sarcophagus that once stood in the north alcove lies shattered on the floor. Clustered in the middle of the room were 4 loathsome hunched creatures, each with one large, baleful eye. But now they're dead. And
Which
one
one's
was a
the...
zombie.
Where's the frog located?
Take your pick.
Okay. It's going to be the one right here.
Okay,
It's right here in this one.
cool. Super convenient.
Middle of the 3, sure.
All right. So Gramps, you're gonna send your skeletal cat. Is that the find familiar spell? Effectively.
I believe so.
I believe, yeah.
And it lasts for as long as I could wild shape, so it lasts 3 hours.
Yeah.
Do you want me to send my owl around too to speed things up?
That is completely up to you.
It is 100% the find familiar spell.
Yeah.
It is a fey instead of a beast. The familiar is a fey instead of a beast, but familiars are always celestial fey fiend. Weird.
I think it says instead of a beast because of the find familiar. Or instead of, because of the wild shape, not the find familiar. Because the
Got it.
wild shape would be beast and not.
Got it. Okay. Got it. Okay, and it disappears after a number of hours equal to half your druid level. Okay. So Inej, are you going to send your owl scouting as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go, Greg.
And you're going to command your familiars not to open doors?
I am 100% doing that.
I don't
We're
think mine
looking-
could, but
Okay.
sure.
Alright. So the first thing that gets found is this staircase down here, which leads over here, which I will reveal in just a moment.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to switch to Roll20 just so they can see as well. So there's a staircase that heads upstairs into this hallway. You can surmise, just based on description, the stairs go up 30 feet, and just based on positioning, you're like, oh, okay, well, we saw a hallway here through that door. You never went in there, though.
Nope.
The next thing that gets revealed is this room over here. Which I am going to have to polygon because it's weird shaped. Boop, 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 boop. And here's me being lazy. Yeah, okay. Let's get some read aloud. X6. So this room is featureless except for a rough-edged 10-foot diameter circular hole in the floor to the east and empty torch sconces along the walls. Double doors of amber stand open to the north and west, and a single closed door lies just south of the western set of double doors. So that's this door here. And this hole, you are able to determine is this hole. There's a hole in that ceiling there that I don't think I ever described because you were in the middle of fighting.
Yeah.
But
That's fair.
The fuck made that?
but I can. So this room downstairs has walls of glazed amber, a floor of red marble, and a rough-hewn shaft in the center of its 10-foot-high ceiling. 3 amber sarcophagi stand in alcoves, and above each sarcophagus was floating a human skull wreathed in green flame. And they attack intruders on sight. Trying to find other areas in the temple.
I think
that are-
that's all that we haven't.
Yeah.
We have that has open doors. Can we go back through like the library and stuff? But I want to send him that way. My cat. Make sure he's not hiding somewhere we've already been.
Yeah, so you're gonna have your cat and owl search everything you've seen.
Mhm.
No sign of them.
Right.
Where are you guys waiting while this is happening?
I'd probably recommend, like, Rubik would be inclined to go back to that same room and lock ourselves in for an hour.
The room where the flameskulls were?
Mhm.
You shattered the door.
There's also a hole in the floor, which I'm not.
There's a hole in the ceiling.
It's
Yeah.
Or ceiling. My bad.
This room, however,
Why don't we just go back to the treasure room?
has only one entrance and a functioning door.
That would be near
Any
where
creepiness
I
in
was
those amber
being told
stones?
to go, right?
Say it again, Jordan.
That's the direction I was told to go, if I remember correctly.
Let me double check.
If you tug at your mind, pulling your attention down the stairs to the west transept.
Yeah. So this entire hallway that you're in is as specific as your feeling gets. But there are 4 other doors in this hallway, so it's not clear if it meant that door.
Did the library only have one entrance?
The library did only have one entrance.
That might be a solid place to
Technically,
rest.
the library
too.
had no entrances.
Yeah, I
Because
mean
there was
the
a
library.
tunnel.
Yeah, there was
It
a
was
tunnel through a wall.
carved through the wall. We didn't find any doors
Yeah.
actually getting to the library.
Is the T-Rex just patrolling the main room? You said.
Yeah, he's just kind of wandering aimlessly throughout the main room.
If it allowed me, I would definitely try to take the opportunity to write it.
It doesn't even seem to notice that you exist as you climb on top of it.
Nice.
Nice.
Are you just gonna like lay down and take a nap on its back?
Yeah, I'm gonna find between like some scales that will hold me in just fine. Just try to tie my cloak to one of them or something. and
Yeah.
just-
Rebecca, you should ride that thing out the front door. Go see the old fuck with the zombie T-Rex.
Hey,
Van
look what the
Richten.
Lich gave me.
Ask him, is this a lich?
Is this what you were looking for? You said it was undead, right?
Yeah.
And it was
Um,
powerful? I'm
But
seeing
yeah,
all of that right here.
The library does not have any doors in it. If you wanted to rest there and Spend
By
some more
the
time there.
way, oh yeah, if we are going there, I forget what I was gonna say, but
I think a short rest in a hard to reach area might be a good idea.
seems legit.
so which hard place?
And the door to the treasure room was busted
Through
up
the
with two,
tunnel
correct?
and then up
That is
to
correct.
the library.
Library, I think, sounds good for a short rest.
Yeah. Let's go up there.
So you're going up to the library?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where the snark token is. Oh, there it
I'm
is.
down at the other end of the hallway,
Found
sorry.
it. I'm just collecting you guys. So I can take you to the library.
Everybody do the dinosaur.
I'm assuming Rubek is following as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Open the door and get on the floor.
There's definitely no way for the Z-Rex to fit through the tunnel to get
Well,
up
he can
here.
guard right
Yeah.
there.
You're just gonna park him in front of the
Yeah.
Like-
Guard Rex.
park him
Guard Rex.
in the vault door.
Fuck yeah.
Sure.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Just like lying down, just like
Be menacing.
Whatever you do, don't let anybody take our horse.
Oh, you're the fucking horse.
oh yeah.
I forgot about the wooden pony, and now I'm excited.
It's right here. I got it marked.
It's on the map.
There is one good
I
thing
did
in this
see it.
place. It's that goddamn
On the
horse.
So you guys are gonna take a short rest in here.
Mm-hmm.
Move
Sounds
the
great.
tent.
Okay. So after about half an hour, the reports come back from your familiars that there's no sign of this arcanaloth. During that time, Inej, you notice with your passive investigation that this room is constructed very conveniently to have secret doors.
Okay. Before I start going into that, I kind of wanted to take a look at like the books and stuff.
Okay. But like
Since
that,
I
like
haven't been up here yet.
yeah, like the first time, like you get into the room and almost immediately you notice. Wait,
There are a bunch
no,
of secret doors around here.
Yeah.
You notice that there's like 2 S's on the wall.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That's how you denote secret door, asshole. I'm gonna go to the.
Like I just turn on detective
Asshole.
mode.
Asshole.
I turn on detective mode.
Yeah.
Well, how about we try to rest for a little bit longer and hope nothing comes through those doors, and then we can go explore 'em.
Okay.
Yeah.
A short rest doesn't even I get my shit back, but I don't have any more hit dice or anything.
I mean, you get action surge and second wind, right?
I did those already.
So you get those back. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you get
Oh,
stuff.
yeah,
but,
yeah,
like,
You
Yeah,
get
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
There is benefit.
There is benefit.
I still have hit dice to use, but
I still have hit die to use.
I'm still over half. I know. I mean, I still have. I only have half my hit dice left.
Yeah.
I'll use 2, because why not?
I've used all mine, and I'm still bloodied.
I'm at 17 out of what the fuck
Not
is my
holding
max?
none of my hit dice for
60.
some reason, so I'm just gonna recommend.
I'll be right back.
Good enough.
I used my last hit die.
I'm saving 2 for later.
Elodie,
Yeah.
how are you on spell slots and shit?
We're not.
We're not. Okay.
Not. So the secret doors don't seem to have any obvious mechanism. They're disguised to look like just part of the amber wall. The gaps, between the door and the wall around it are barely perceptible, to the point where not even Gramps noticed. It's actually DC 25. So you know how you were saying you wanted more?
You should get more.
Did someone try to tell me not to get more? Wow.
Yeah.
It's okay. After I read the book, which I would have taken an hour to start reading the book, I'll sit
Okay.
there and
I mean, you need 48 hours, so keep track.
yeah. I'll keep track in my sheet here.
Okay. And that you have to do that within a 6-day period.
Yep.
So
I mean, we've only been in Barovia for like 4 days, so
this, I think this is day 6. I think this is day 6.
it feels like it's been like 4 months.
It
It's
does.
Does Gramps
been
need to sleep?
84 years.
Does
I said
Gramps
4
need to
months. We
sleep?
started at like the end of June, and it's November, so.
Have we questioned what the fuck the spellcaster is yet?
You have not actually.
Casimir, what is that?
Casimir has no fucking clue what that is.
Casimir.
But you can go ahead and roll Arcana on all of you to
Alright,
see
cool.
if any of you have heard of this.
What,
thing.
the book that he's reading?
No, the Arcana.
No, the yeah.
Oh,
Which we've been referring to as an Arcanaloth, but I don't think anyone's ever actually rolled.
No, we rolled
Arcanas. Did you?
Did
yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's not fair.
Yeah, we did
Oh,
last
yeah,
week.
yeah, you did, because you learned.
I think
that,
I got it.
Yeah, you learned that they prefer contracts.
Oh, that's right.
Related
protecting
to the
secrets.
protection of secrets
Got it,
and
got it,
magic.
got it. We did do that.
yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
that last week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, it is an Arcanaloth. It is a fiend from Gehenna.
Go ahead.
It is a Yugoloth.
It is a Yugoloth, which are the neutral evil kind of fiend. And yeah, they really like defending magical knowledge, specifically the secret kind.
They like being a bitch.
Secret.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read the books.
Cosmologically. Okay, all of the books are blank.
Are they?
Every book is
Yeah.
blank.
Okay, might as well try.
Are you
I
looking
would
for
have
I
seen
this
you
haven't, I
walking
haven't
blank?
been
over
up here yet.
I would have seen you walking over to the bookshelf and be like, yeah, there's nothing in those. You looked at these already. You were somewhere?
Yeah, where were you?
I just didn't get a look at myself.
Yeah, where were you?
I was just downstairs keeping an eye on Snark.
Yo. Question.
Yes.
The railings of this staircase,
Yes.
does it go down uninterrupted?
Yes.
Cool, I'm sliding down one of them.
Cool.
I knew it.
I saw that coming.
I mean, it looks like there's every
On my feet
5
though, I
feet
want to
or
like surf
so,
down.
there's
There
like
are posts.
There are
That's-
there's little circular bits, that's why I asked.
No, like those are there. They're little bumpies. But it's fine. Grung don't have testicles, so.
Hey, Snark, can
Sit
you
on
do
his
a
feet.
can you do a
Hey,
grindy
he's just
thingy?
on his feet.
Can you do
I'm gonna
a,
do a
a grindy
thingy
thingy?
down this rail. Those rails are trash, bro, but I'll do it anyways.
There's girls watching.
A+ to whoever in chat gets that reference. You're my new best friend.
I'm gonna absolutely slide down those railings.
I forget where it's from, but I remember that.
Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Can you do that grindy thingy?
Yeah. Okay.
Can I roll performance to be badass about it?
You can certainly try. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish, but feel free
He's
to
trying to
roll.
look cool.
14.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He's trying to get everyone's respect.
You don't bail and explode at the bottom.
Cool.
No, I need
Wouldn't-
bus money home.
Wouldn't this be Dex?
It would probably be dexterity performance, yeah. So subtract your
Advantage.
charisma modifier and add your dexterity modifier.
It was a joke.
Oh, okay, then that would have been a 19.
Oh, okay, cool.
Did we complete a short rest, bro?
Yeah, you get through a short rest without incident.
Yay.
It's now like 4 p.m.
Bedtime. It sounds like 4 p.m. is bedtime for Gramps.
You want to sleep here?
No, I don't. I
Okay,
really
same.
don't.
So how many hit dice do people actually have to spend?
I've been
I
on
spent
zero.
my
I
last-
had 3, and I'm done. I'm out of it.
I spent 3.
Casimir has 4, so I'm gonna roll those for him. 16, 20. He gains 21 hit points, and he's out of hit
I had
dice.
4, and I'm saving 2.
Okay.
I had 1.
Oof. It's a good thing you can use your shadows hit dice.
Yeah, and it's a good thing I rolled a 7 on my D8, so that helped.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Short rest doesn't want to keep track of my hit dice.
You have to hit.
I'd actually punch him in.
Punch him in,
Yeah,
and
and
then
then
you
I-
have to hit short rest at the.
Yeah, you have to
that
hit short
button.
rest, and then within the next 3 seconds, you have to click
Yeah.
it again to confirm.
Yeah, I've done that, but it still
Oh.
has me blank all the way across the board.
Oh, I don't know.
That's weird.
I've used 4 of my 8.
Huh. That is very odd.
Do it quick.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, I don't know.
The zombies seem amenable to your commands, even though they don't speak common. So, like, you just kind of point, and they do. Like, they just go there, but they don't understand words.
Neat.
Okay.
So if you can find a way to communicate simple concepts to a 3-int, no-language creature, you can get them to do it. And same
Would
with
it
the
be
Z-Rex.
easier if I became a zombie?
No, it would not. It would be
They can't
easier if
understand
you.
each other.
It would be easier if you had telepathy of some kind, because they have a language. It's just not a language any of you speak.
Really?
Good.
Mm-hmm.
And Nej, do you tell us about the secret doors?
Yeah.
Do we wanna?
Can I listen at them?
Yeah.
Which one?
Well, that's essentially both.
One and then the other.
Yeah, one, and then we'll start with the bottom one, and then go to the.
Okay.
Perception.
Hang on. Let me get to the map. There we go.
I will
Okay.
tell you that it is utterly silent behind both of them.
Cool.
This is what we like to hear.
Mick's more inclined to go to the room we just got fried at, because that was where he was kind of
Trying to
thinking before
go.
that.
Yeah, but we're
trying
up
to
here
go.
now. Relax. Relax.
Big guy with hammer.
Relax, buddy.
The guy with hammer with 12 hit points. I don't know what you got.
37, okay?
Oh, okay, that's actually a lot.
I'm at 17.
Of 92.
Yeah. Oof.
I have-
40. No, 52.
Snark has
15.
97 out of 92.
And it should be 101.
No, I have 107 out of 92
Oh, okay.
because I healed up with a hit dice. Sorry, the token didn't. Yeah, token took.
Nice.
I am fully healed and
Attempts.
at 12 hit points.
Can we
Or
do a
12
peeky
temps.
peek?
Do a peeky peek.
Find secret door.
One.
What do you mean when you say peek? Like crack it open and
Yeah.
look through? So there does not appear to be any visible mechanism with which you can open this door.
Oh.
There's no handle. There's no gap to get your fingers in. There's nothing. Like this is a barely perceptible door.
And then shall we open it?
I'm gonna grab a couple of books from the bookshelf next to the one I'm staring at.
Yes, the door cracks open.
Hey.
Cool.
Nice.
Thank you, Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
So you
And-
throw like a dozen books on the floor before one of
Yeah.
them like has like a wire attached to it, and it's like, oh, okay, that worked.
Sweet.
And the door,
I
and the
just
door
like
just
chucking them behind me.
so as you pull it, this 5-foot section of wall just like it just kind of thuds open, and there's just this puff of dust, and it just smells like decay.
Yummy.
Are the where are the Zambos?
Wherever you want them. Here, in
Can I
fact,
like whistle up for one of them?
Yeah. Sure.
I want to take a look
I'm
with
gonna
my
point him in that
since,
room.
since I'm one of the only 2 that have dark vision now.
Okay.
Let
Hold on,
go
I'm setting a
first and
zombie
be-
in there.
Yeah, let
I
them
mean,
go
I'm just
first
gonna
and be
peek.
bait.
Excuse
I'm
me,
just
I
gonna
resent
peek
that.
first.
I also have dark vision, and I'm pretty sure
Yeah, I said
Rex
only
also
2.
has dark vision.
No, Gramps doesn't.
Oh, shoot.
Gramps does not have.
Me and you
Gramps
are
has
the
a
only
lantern.
ones.
Alright. Bad bitch.
I send a zombie into that room.
So you send a zombie in.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So he
I'll give him a good pat on the butt as he goes by.
So he walks the perimeter of the room and then comes back out, absolutely covered with cobwebs.
This poor fucker.
But he's not dead.
You're like,
He cleaned it out though, so.
Is he doing that thing where he's just like?
No, he's not even paying attention.
He's chewing on it like gum.
So dust and cobwebs fill this otherwise empty room.
is empty.
Empty room.
I like you.
How about the
Cool.
other one?
I'll lead him over to the other one. Yeah.
Books.
Books.
Books. So here's a fun thing. So I'm gonna reveal this here.
Yeah. hmm
Oh boy.
So there's
Stairs.
a staircase,
What's
right?
happening?
Right.
Stirs.
And then you ready?
Yeah.
No.
A port.
Stairs.
Ah.
Yeah.
Same stairs.
Dick butt fart ass.
Hey.
This is the proper entrance to the library.
Got it. Okay.
Wait.
Listen, we just did think backwards. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
But
fine.
there's no
Understood.
end. But there's no way.
There's no way into
That
the
means
stairs.
there's a floor beneath the floor that we entered on.
Yeah.
We haven't
There's a
found the way
basement.
down there yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so there is a basement. Okay, I thought that was leading to the first floor.
Oh no, this
Yeah.
is leading to the first floor.
Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah, these stairs lead to the first floor, but then there's
Oh.
just
Down
no
to the
door
first
at the
floor.
bottom.
Yeah, that's what I was confused about.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's just no door at the bottom.
What the fuck?
I mean, did you guys look to see if there was a secret door at the bottom, or is there just legit no door at the bottom?
I mean, no one's gone down as far as
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
aware.
not going down.
So once you get down to the bottom, you do find that cleverly concealed in the riser of the bottom stair is a button that you can push with your heel.
Neat.
And that opens the secret door. Wait. Secret door.
Cool.
That's stupid.
Seco door.
Seco door.
And there was nothing in this side room.
Nope.
Cobwebs.
Cobweb. Yeah, there's a lot of cobwebs.
I know there's no S on the wall, but I'm gonna try this side too.
Okay.
Yank at the doors.
Uh,
Yank at the books.
Just so you throw a few dozen books on the floor and nothing.
That's
Oh,
okay. They're
shit.
blank anyway. You can't read.
Oh, they're blank, aren't they?
They're all blank. Yeah.
So if I pick one up, like, I'm
You
just
can
gonna-
pretend to read it just as well as everyone else.
no. I've run out of like tavern napkins and stuff, so I'm
okay.
gonna take it to write
Oh
in
yeah, you
later.
can write on it.
Didn't
Yeah.
Casimir pick one up and act like he read it? Didn't Casimir pick up a book and was like, and then
I
put
don't
it back?
remember. They probably went, because they're blank.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just a because they're blank.
What if I tear a piece out? Tear a piece of paper out.
That's a very, very good question. So as you tear a sheet out of the book, it crumbles to dust. That sheet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't get it.
Oh, I think I get it.
Do
I think I
ya?
get it. What kind of magic was it?
Abjuration and illusion.
The abjuration is because these books are so old, and that's keeping them together.
Why keep it together if it's fucking blank?
Because the illusion
Illusion.
is hiding this information.
Well, how do we break that?
Dispel
Can
magic,
someone
but if we
dispel?
dispel the illusion, I feel like we also dispel the abjuration, so we can't do it.
I could most.
I never even
probably-
thought about that.
The DM, ooh.
But yeah, no, that you are right. One would dispel both.
But we don't have means to do that, do we?
Casimir does not have dispel magic, and neither do any of you, I don't think.
Okay.
Do you have see invisibility?
Does Casimir have see invisibility? Oddly enough, he do.
Try that.
Okay. So he is.
Casimir, help.
So yeah, he'll cast it. And he describes to you how like he just picks up a random book and looks through it and says that, well, I can see text now, but it's not anything readable. It's and he continues looking at it, and he's like he's looking at something that's actually like painful to look at, and he says that the words are rearranging themselves.
Oh God.
And also, I don't know that they're actual words.
Like that episode of Batman where he's dreaming, but he doesn't know he's dreaming yet, so he's reading the books.
What's Batman?
That's a story that Dorian used to tell me.
It's cool, vigilante.
Yeah.
And he tries to read a passage to you, like he's like fighting through the words rearranging themselves. And as he's reading it to you, the words that he's saying are just slipping out of your mind.
So basically, like anything Rubik reads.
Oh, okay.
If I had to guess, these are very well protected because of the secrets they represent.
If you had to guess what would be in all out of this, what would you think?
This looks like a wizard's library. Note, and he points at the top shelf, which is like eye level with him. It's actually not eye level. There's 10-foot tall shelves. Note how there are no ladders in here. A
So you
wizard
just
would send his familiar or a mage hand.
Right.
Wouldn't need a ladder.
That sounds convenient.
So if I had to guess, this library probably represents the greatest trove of magical knowledge in all of Barovia.
And we can't read it.
And we can't read it.
Set it on fire.
Let's not.
No.
Maybe.
Casimir just shoots you a look like he's
shoot him the
thinking
same
of
look.
throttling you.
I'm shooting the same look.
Well, I mean, if we can't read it, somebody else might be able to, and we're doing Barovia? Fuck Barovia, never mind. It's fine, just leave it alone.
So have any of you actually gone into this room off to the side, the empty one?
I don't think.
I think it was just the zombie, yeah.
Just
Oh,
the thing
I would have gone in there once he cleared out all the cobwebs, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's still...
Suggested.
Yeah, well, there's still a few cobwebs, but you're able to just, like, wrap them up on your rapier and just, like, wipe them
I'm a
off.
noble, I don't do cobwebs.
Gotcha.
You have other people do it for you.
Anything in particular you're looking for?
The maid. She does.
She
I'm
cleans up
looking
dust.
She's off on Mondays.
So
Tuesday.
Monday, right?
I'm coming in too.
Okay.
Let's look for secrets.
Okay.
Secret tunnel.
And I'm guessing you're not going to take no for an answer.
I'll go in and I'll be bright.
What do you mean no for anything?
Well, you roll low, I tell you there's no secret doors. See, okay, I'm
Well, I
going
mean,
to
I'm
roll
gonna. Do you want to help me just so I could get advantage?
You're way better than I am. I
What's advantage in Edge?
Rebecca,
23.
go lay down.
So yeah, there is a secret door over
There we go.
Secret tunnel.
at the opposite corner of the room.
Secret tunnel.
And it is unclear
Through the
Through the
tunnel.
cobwebs.
Cobwebs.
how
They
to
need
open
this.
it.
They need this.
They do need this. Incidentally, this is one of the very few rooms you've seen that is not covered in amber.
Wow.
This
So
room
it's-
that we're in right now.
Because
Yeah.
it's covered in cobwebs.
It is covered in cobwebs, yeah. So like the secret door, as you swing it open, one side is sheathed in amber and the other side is just bare stone, and then this whole inside of this room is just bare stone.
Got it.
But it is like perfectly like 10 feet by 20 feet by 10 feet tall. Like it's like a perfect, it's not
Very
cube,
satisfying.
but rectangular prism.
That's the bitch.
Yay, three-dimensional shapes.
What are you guys gonna do?
How do we open the door? I want to open the door.
What door?
So there was a door.
There's a door.
You can turn off my
where's the
aura,
door?
by the way, if you want to, Ian.
I can what?
You can turn off my aura, by the way, if you want to.
Yeah.
I just realized it's still on there.
Yeah.
It's probably cluttering up the screen. There you go.
You can actually do that yourself.
Does it? Oh, okay.
If you click on your token, and then a little gear.
I have.
Oh, I can give myself an aura. Good
If you look
to
outside,
know.
I have my bear totem outside now, and there's no aura on it.
Good to know, Jordan. Thank you.
You just threw it outside with 2 shadows.
Yeah, there are 2 shadows. I didn't want to be the
I'm
person
gonna
to
get
bring
rid
it
of
up.
one of them. You don't need 2.
Why not?
Twin shadows.
4K.
Can I
Low
twin
stats.
wild shape?
Oh my god.
So, what are my UA familiar wild shapes limited to?
Oh, God. That's a big question.
Let's go with.
Because of my undead
Probably
thing
like
now.
CR quarter and lower.
I think it's CR 8th or lower actually. I don't think any familiar options are CR quarter. Let's see. Bat 0, Cat 0, Crab 0, Frog 0, Hawk 0, Lizard 0, Octopus 0, Owl 0, Poisonous Snake 8th, Quipper 0, Rat 0, Raven 0, Seahorse 0, Spider 0, Weasel 0. Yeah, so 0 or 8th.
Cool. Love it.
So that gets you Cat and anything else?
Dead version
Crawling
of
claw.
Okay, Cat and Crawling Claw. Is that literally every undead of CR 0 or 8th?
That's all I have.
I'm gonna see if there's literally any others. Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
Hey, that's significantly more than 0.
Yeah. There's also Avatar of Death, which is not actually CR0, and Stomping Foot, which is the Acquisitions Incorporated trying to be cute and making the foot variety of Crawling Claw.
Mm.
So yeah, you've got Crawling Claws and Skeletal Cats.
Cool.
Oof.
I mean, that's fine. The cat was more than helpful here, I think.
Yeah.
His name's Jeeves.
His
Okay.
name's Jeeves.
Okay. What do you want to do with the secret door?
Try to open it.
Okay. So, you know, the first thing you try is push on it, and that works.
Good.
That's convenient.
Try.
We threw enough books on the floor.
There is no try.
So.
Do or do not. Yep.
So before I actually
Only
reveal
a
the
Sith
room,
believes in absolutes.
I'm gonna describe the room. So this 15-foot high room contains the trappings of royalty. Ornate furniture, exquisite rugs and tapestries, and decorative statuary. Everywhere you look are lit candelabras atop small tables. The beauty of the decor is undone by thick dust and cobwebs. Standing in the center of the room is a decrepit skeleton clad in tattered robes. Red pinpoints of light burn in the skeleton's eye sockets. "Do I know you?" it asks. Also, reclining on one of the many lush chairs is the arcanaloth, who, as you open the door, lets out a yeet! And casts Dimension Door.
Fuck
What a
you.
bitch.
How many spell slots does this fucker
Counter
have?
spell.
Do you have counterspell?
Jeez.
No, I said Casimir. Counter spell.
No.
Casimir
Casimir?
has counterspell.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck him up, please.
He's still in the
please.
library.
Please.
Yeah, I don't think Casimir can see it when that's happening.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if I want him to not waste, but his precious few.
I don't care. I want this bitch to
I
die.
know. I think we all do, but
He
fuck.
finger of death me.
I'm glad you used the full name of that spell.
You dirty boy, Jesus.
Jesus.
Oh boy. Thanks,
Ian,
Tom
time
Green.
out. Go in the kitchen. Hang your head in
Can we
shame.
take away an inspiration from him?
No.
I don't think we've met.
1 second, we're revealing that.
Oh, okay. I thought you were waiting for a response.
No. No.
I just hate the idea of like the arcanaloth just like lounging on a recliner.
I hate the sentence, "you dirty boy, Jesus." But that was also said, so whoops.
Okay. So yeah, he's just kind of like standing in the middle of the room, and yeah, he asks, or he or she asks, "Do I know you?"
Don't think we've met.
Would you like to?
I don't know.
Be right back.
How's his demeanor when he says all this? Is it kind of like, oh? Because that's the vibe I'm getting. Like,
Dementia patient.
Oh, bless. Okay.
You guys find anything yet?
You might want to come in here.
Okie dokie.
I'll haul ass up the stairs. I was downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you fucking did a grindy thingy and didn't come back up?
Yeah, I did like 3 or 4 of them.
Oh, Jesus.
I was
okay.
watching his
Waiting
token
for you
move
guys to
several times.
finish.
Didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Poof.
Hmm?
Who are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Me.
Irina. No.
Hi.
How long you been here?
Hi. I don't know.
Nice place.
Surmise quite a while.
Yeah, there's a lot of cobwebs and stuff in here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is anyone
It's a
else
nice
coming
place.
here?
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, he does that.
Hungry?
He was here.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Do we know what he is?
Roll Arcana. Actually, roll Religion.
Religion.
He's a
I
skeleton.
want to do Arcana.
No, roll Religion.
Damn.
Religion.
I guide myself.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got a 3.
Okay.
Oh, I probably know, but I'll roll any. I'll
Yeah.
do guidance anyway.
I don't know too much more. I got a 6.
21.
Okay.
Hey.
So given how long it has apparently been here, how lucid it is, its ability to speak, and its complete and total skeletalness, probably a lich.
Cool.
I'm taking a look around the room.
Never thought.
What do I see?
So notably, so in addition to the royal furnishings of the room, one thing that stands out to you is an ancient bronze-covered book sitting on a rotted divan. Divan? I don't know. D-I-V-A-N. It's like a footstool. And on its spine is the title, The Incants of Exathanter.
Is that
Is that
ever a
name?
name we've heard?
No.
Is it one that Casimir has heard?
Nope.
Big smart boy? No. Alright.
I have a thought.
Yeah.
So Bone Boy can't, like, remember much. And the books were hard to read. Do you think the books are tied to him?
You want to go get one and see if you can read it?
Okay.
So you're gonna grab a book and just bring it in?
Mm-hmm.
So as soon
I'm
as you
gonna sit
cross...
down. Is he like sitting down on the floor, or is he just kind of standing there?
He's kind of like wandering, like he's kind of pacing, just
Oh,
sort of like meanderingly.
Mm.
So as soon as you grab the book and cross into the secret antechamber, the entire book turns to ash
Mm.
Yeah, I figured that happened.
Okay.
and just crumbles to dust in your hands.
Do you ever leave
Because
That
I-
happened that happened at the first door. That happened at the
The-
first door right
yeah.
here.
Okay.
So if Rubik's sitting on that chair right over there, he sees that, takes the book that he took, and just throws it to the side.
It's just like you're like a paragraph in, you're like,
Yeah,
God
like,
damn it.
Oh,
Do you ever leave this room?
Is there more than this room?
Yeah.
It's a whole place, man. The
There's-
whole world out there, Pidge.
There's a whole world out there, bitch.
Can we try to lead him into the library and see if he can, like, read the book?
Are you just gonna like take him by his bony hand and lead him?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Can you come with us?
So he resists. He does
Oh,
not.
nicely.
He does not
Okay.
offer his hand.
Okay.
No. Here.
Oh, one of the
is
zombies in
fine.
here.
Okay. The zombie comes in.
I'm gonna point at the witch and tell him to wave.
Does he look like he's under the effects of something?
Roll Arcana.
Why you keep making me roll shit I'm not good at?
You're asking about magic.
Yeah, I know. I know.
We're asking magic questions, bitch.
I know.
Can I send Jeeves to go get Van Richten?
Sure.
Just gonna tug at his pant leg or something.
Okay.
13.
Sure we want to do that?
No, but I'm doing it anyway.
Okay. So, your familiar can't talk in any way, can it?
Nope.
Okay. Just a moment.
Just a moment.
If there's any sort of scraps of paper around here, I would have attempted to write him a little note.
I mean,
But I
there's
think all the-
lots of paper in the library.
I mean, the paper that we know disappears. So, I mean, it's something that we brought with us that wouldn't disappear.
Sure,
Not
Rebecca's got some scraps.
I don't have any paper on me.
Rubeck's got scraps.
Yeah, I've got here. I'll find one of my old mistake pages that's still wadded up in my pocket and read it. Yeah, there's the back's blank on this one.
That's right. Follow me to Lich, and kind of like tied around one of the cat's ribs or something.
Okay.
Can I offer the Lich Man like a flask of some of my water? Lichman?
He'll take it and just kind
David
of
Lichman?
stare at it like very confusedly.
Glug glug. Thirsty?
And he just pours it like down his body.
Okay.
It wets his robes.
Okay, good. Yeah.
How well did you
Bastard.
expect that to go? He's a skeleton.
I don't know. Trying to be nice.
Like, even if you knew how to drink, it would still hit the floor.
Did
How about if he
Inez's,
comes-
arcana
He like wakes up, he might go
forgetting?
batshit,
No.
and we've been nice to him.
So he definitely seems to be not in his right mind, but you really
Right.
don't know why.
Do we think it's the dude that keeps zapping us around corners?
That was a little fox boy.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
No, like, is he influencing this?
Is it his fault this guy's a dum-dum?
I don't know.
And the fox boy like yipped out of there and left him.
Yeah, it's true.
Yiffy bastard.
What else is in this room?
A whole lot of very royally appointed but rotting furniture. A desk, an eating table.
Jables redeemed a Trito for the Floof Queen.
Oh, honey bunny.
For the Floof Queen.
You come here?
Samus.
Baby.
Samus, you want a Trito?
It's a lazy day for her.
Yeah. Samus, you want to come up? Up.
That's alright, I got her. That's okay.
Okay. I was trying to
Baby,
I was trying to see if I could just get her to jump on your chair without patting it. Would you like a trio? Yeah. Oh, baby puppy.
That's a baby.
Go ahead, take a bite. Take a bite.
She can't bite
Put your
those,
back
that's
teeth
hard.
first.
Nim nim nims.
There you go. Yeah. You want the other half? That's your good girl. Wow, that is cold. Holy shit.
Thank God for dogs in quarantine. Either
You
real
like
MVPs.
yogurt? Frozen yogurt? Yeah.
You baby.
So furniture and what else? Sorry.
So there's a writing table, a bed, a couch, a recliner, a wardrobe, a coat rack, all of it rotting and moth-eaten.
You mind if I look around?
So he very placidly just says, no. And then his attention just like snaps to the book.
The one that's on the divan.
Yeah.
I go to reach for the book since he already gave me the okay. I go to reach for
and
it.
he like lunges forward.
Okay, alright, so not that one.
And then after the threat to his book has ended, he just goes right back to being like, "What?"
Can I call you Steven? Steven Lichman?
I hate you.
Why are you like this?
Why are you?
I don't know.
Is that a joke that I'm not getting? Or is it just a dumb name that you picked and that's...
No, it's a comic series about a
Oh.
lich.
Oh, okay. I didn't get it. Okay.
Guys, I really want to know what's in the book.
Well, if we can get him the fuck out of this room or distract him for a few minutes.
How do
then
we
you're
do that?
fine.
I'm gonna walk over to the desk and like just ask him some stuff about what's on this desk. See if I can just like keep his attention. Oh, you know what? Actually, this desk, because the thingy's on this chair, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So a suspiciously long time goes by, and neither Rictavio nor was it Jeeves?
Jeeves.
Yeah.
Neither of them come here.
Cool.
Yeah,
Would you notice if your thingy goes bye-byes, Jordan?
Yeah,
Can
we
I
do know.
communicate with it telepathically if it's within 100 feet?
Well, it's not. You can also dismiss and resummon. Although it drops anything it carries, as we learned.
That was a hard learn.
I mean, it turned out okay.
Yeah, it was fine.
That's just one of my things in the long list of things my players did that I did not anticipate and had to figure out at the last second.
So, does he go over with Snark to the writing desk?
No, he's just kind of meandering about the room.
Fuck, alright.
And
Help.
Gramps?
What's the book look like?
Gramps is tired.
Okay. So the book is a heavy leather tome with bronze fittings and hinges, and a rather large bronze latch that looks like it could probably. It's not really a lock, but it's like one of those just like turning latches to keep the book closed. But it's like this thick tome.
Help, I'm out of ideas.
I wouldn't have heard anything that sounded like, I don't know, spell explosions from...
No.
Okay.
I will. Fuck it. That's what I'm gonna do. First, guide myself.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna try to mage hand it subtly. Not subtly meta magic, but quietly.
Right.
You have an invisible mage hand, don't you?
You
Yep.
do have an invisible mage hand. So he kind of cocks his head as you begin spell casting. But
Can I
then,
try to distract him with a story?
I mean, you can certainly try.
Okay.
Roll performance.
Okay. Fuck it, I'll drop a cheer spell for that.
Okay.
Performance, you say?
Yep.
Performance, you say?
Performance, I say.
I believe
Must
it
be a
says
17.
performance.
Okay. So he seems thoroughly distracted. You can tell, even though he doesn't have eyes, you can tell his attention is focused entirely on you. And as soon as the invisible mage hand goes to lift the book, which, by the way, is actually too heavy for the mage hand, but as soon
I was
as
going to say I wanted to try and reduce the book before Inez's mage hand tried to pick it up.
which would reduce its weight by 7/8.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's halved in each dimension. So as soon as the mage hand lifts the
Book for ants.
the book for ants,
Yeah.
it's not even like something he noticed. It's not something he decided to do. It's just something.
It's just something was triggered.
It's like something was triggered, and he immediately turned and cast a spell and fired a ray of frost at nothing because it's just a hand. There's nothing really to hit. And it just splashes harmlessly across the wall before he runs over and clutches the book to himself.
The now very small book.
Yeah, very, very small book.
How come you don't want us to see it? What's in it?
And then he very calmly puts it down and starts meandering around the room,
If you open...
looking at Snark. You were saying?
So then we go inside, and this zombie Tyrannosaurus Rex comes screaming down the hallway, right? Shooting zombies out of its throat left and right. Isn't that crazy?
Is it?
Yeah. Have you ever seen one of those? Have you ever seen a zombie before?
I point at the zombie that's in the room with us now. Gary.
If you open the book for me, can I look inside?
No.
Do you ever open the book?
No.
Why do you like it?
I don't know. Should I?
Probably not. You could just give us those.
No, I won't.
Okay.
Would I have any idea?
Should you like the book? Is that what you asked?
Hmm?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Would I have any idea what's happening?
Does it look like a spell book?
It looks like a spell book.
Alright.
Given the name on it, that's
Got
the
it.
Incants of Exothanter. Yeah. It's a spell book of sorts.
I'll bet you his name is Exothanter, and these are his incants.
What the fuck happened to him?
His burning red eyes flicker sort of greenish as you say Exothanter. But other than that physical manifest, his demeanor does not change at all.
Is that your name?
What?
Oh, his name is Steve. Steve Lichman.
Are you Exothanter?
So again, his eyes flash green, and he says, "Am I?"
This guy's a lich, right?
As far as you're aware.
Yeah.
This is probably the lich, and he doesn't remember or know anything.
So do we want to close the door and leave him in here by himself? And then go find that little fox fucker? Because he can't do anything.
If would I be able to gather if there's anything more than just a wizard and his spellbook? Like the very obvious obsession he has with it.
It's not even so much an obsession as a
necessity.
Compulsion. Like you get the sense that he doesn't even know he's doing these things.
Like, yeah, it's probably like what I'm gathering is like it's probably like an instinct from. He probably lost his memory, so like before he had his memory loss, that was like something super instinctual for him.
Yeah, it even I would say it goes beyond instinct because he doesn't even seem to remember that he's defending it immediately after he does so.
Hi, my name's Snark.
He just kind of looks at your hand.
You put your hand in my hand and then we shake it and then we greet each other.
Why would I do that?
Because we're friends.
Are we?
Mm-hmm. We've been talking in here for the last 2 hours.
And who are you?
I'm Snark.
And do I know you?
If you want to.
Do I?
Your logic is genius. Oh boy. I'll be right back.
And then I'm gonna walk out of the room.
Okay. Just like I'm fucking done.
Is
with
there
this.
anything else to look at in here before we completely fuck off?
Not so much, no.
Alright, bye.
Okay.
I'll pop back in.
Need anything? Okay.
Pop back out.
Why are you here?
Checking up on you. See if you needed anything. You're busy. Do you need water? Something to eat?
We need information, but you don't seem to remember anything.
You're here for the sarcophagi.
You mean the things downstairs from here?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about them?
Mm-hmm.
You hired us to help you with them?
Did I?
Yes.
Okay.
So what did you need help with?
What do you know about them? What can you tell us about them?
They have vestiges of evil beings.
Why do you stay here with them?
I don't know.
Has anyone else ever come in here?
No, just you.
Did they talk to you too?
No. No, they're long dead. They died before I did.
But they don't talk to you now.
Mm-mm.
Well, you never leave the room either, so. But you don't have any idea how long you've been here either.
Have I been here?
Okay.
Keep going, you're good at this.
I don't know
I
what the
roll
fuck
insight.
I'm doing.
Sure.
I mean, you've gotten answers more than I have.
The fact that he said like they were dead before him indicates that he remembers stuff.
Yeah.
So I want to roll insight.
Okay.
See if he's choosing what he remembers.
Do we think the
Or he's holding stuff.
Or do we think the vestiges are fucking with his memory somehow?
So he definitely seems to be sort of like switching tracks mentally, just by the way he's behaving. Like there are things that he can remember and there are things that he can't remember, and it's super clear when he switches between the two. Like he goes from just sort of like ominous, like being able to speak lucidly on a topic to bewilderment. Almost like a switch is flipped in his head.
We want to try dropping one of the names and see if he knows it.
Yeah. Shit, what was mine?
If I were to say the name Zudun to you.
Zudun, the corpse star.
Huh? Who's that?
Did he say it like that?
Mm-hmm.
God, that's unnerving. Okay.
Like an automated response.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a world born dead.
Huh?
Collapsed into a shining star of undeath. Plagued many planets before finally dying.
Then why are we still hearing his name?
A vestige of his existence is trapped and seeks freedom.
Like Vaughn the Evasive?
Vaughn the Evasive. Originally Fae. Grew too proud to serve his arch-fae. And fled reality.
How do you become
What's
a
left
vestige?
seeks to reunite itself with what left.
Why are they all here?
It was our charge to protect the world from these things.
Okay.
Do I know you?
No.
Good day.
Bye.
Thank you. We're looking for somebody named Strahd von Zarovich.
Do we get an automated response for that name too?
No. But he doesn't stare at you bewildered.
You know?
Petty tyrant. He is no match for our forces.
He's still alive, though.
Except if the vestiges want to be taken, Strahd may not be a force for them, but if the vestiges want to be taken, that's a different story, isn't it?
Question is what could somebody do if they had hold of him?
In the wrong hands, their power would be great. And all that the good must do to allow evil to thrive is nothing.
Except they compel. Like, they've already talked to us and compelled us.
Power is...
So how do you do nothing?
Power is power. Those who would use power for good would use power for good. Would use power for good. Would use power for good. Do I know you?
I have so many questions, but I don't know where else to navigate this in a meaningful direction, so I think I'm gonna take my leave officially.
Okay.
Can I attempt to bring Jeeves back?
So dismiss, resummon.
Mm-hmm.
Gone.
I'd like to bring the second zombie with me and go slowly through out the front door and get Henrikton.
Okay. You do not have a dark vision, correct?
I've got my lantern.
I'd walk with you. So I've been sitting in the main library this whole time. I haven't even been talking to the Lich. So
I'll go with Gramps. I'll be late.
Okay. So as you get up the main stairs on the other side of the room, you see. Actually, as you get to the center of the balcony, you see Van Richten sitting at the bottom of the entryway stairs. And as he sees you, he just brandishes the note that you sent him. You sent an undead cat
to
fetch a monster hunter.
Yeah. It's the only thing I can do. I can't do much else.
Well, I removed this from its corpse.
I mean, it was already a corpse.
I removed this from its moldering bones after I smashed them.
Oh, well.
That's fair.
That seems like it's on you.
You found the Lich?
Yeah. I'm just going to turn around and start walking back.
And he'll heave himself up with his cane and follow.
What do we do with this guy?
So are you guys like reconvening in the library? Like, what the fuck?
I figured they walked off and Arena and I were still in there.
It seems like this is a place where no one is intended to go. And something has been disturbed, but I can't make out what happened to the Lich himself. I don't understand.
I feel like he's less harmful in here by himself, somehow. Not that he's evil, but just that somebody a little more persuasive than us could use him.
Yeah. And we know where Gramps went, right? So let's wait for him.
How does he react? How does the guy react to the zombie Rex that's sitting there keeping guard next to the door?
So he doesn't even see it until you get really close to it, because he do not have dark vision.
Well, I've got my hammer, so
I'm also here.
No, I'm aware, but like that's like those are 30-foot radius lights.
that's true.
So yeah, no, you don't. He doesn't see it until you're like about to round the statue to get behind it to the secret door, and he's like he draws his sword from his cane, and do you?
I just ignore it and just keep walking.
I kind of growl a little bit under my breath. It's like, no, friend. He's a friend. Put it away.
He's just gonna keep the cane sword pointed at it as he follows you, and doesn't sheath it until you get into the stairs. And as you get into the library, his eyes go wide.
I'm going to gesture with the staff to the secret door, the other secret door in here, and then I'm just going to sit in a chair.
Okay.
Don't touch his book.
Okay. And who's going in with him?
I'm gonna sit in the chair with Gramps.
Okay.
Snark, let's go.
Not
back
not
in
the
with
side,
him.
like the next one over. We'll hang out. We'll play some
Just
chess.
no, you sit on Gramps' lap. He reads to you.
No
Snark,
Grandpa Claw is what.
let's go back in with him.
I'll go in with him.
Okay.
I'm
so,
still in here.
Okay. So he starts, like, he goes in very clearly guarded. You're all very nonchalant, and that's worrying him. And he goes in, hand on his sword, and other hand, you can tell, fingering a holy symbol under his shirt. He's just sort of like pinching at his shirt, clasping at the symbol. And he goes in and he starts asking the Lich questions, which are very similar to the conversation that you had with the Lich.
The Lich doesn't remember, so he's not bothered at all by repeat questions.
Just don't provoke him.
This creature's mind is broken.
Weird. What
Yeah,
could do that to him? Also tell him about the fox fuck that keeps popping around. Is he
Okay.
powerful enough to do that? Or is he just a minion of this place?
I haven't heard of one of those.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. Do you describe to him
What? Yeah.
what it's been capable of?
Yeah. And with
What it looked like and
Inej's,
stuff, if we've seen it.
I think Inej made that check for where it was and where it came from and like what its shtick is too. So we'll share that.
Inej, do you share where it's from?
Yeah.
Okay. So he just kind of gives you a puzzled look, just like, I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Place outside the plains of Dread.
That would explain it.
That's on par.
I have limited knowledge of places beyond. It's possible that it has this power, but I think I can undo it.
I'm a little curious of something, Mr. Rickton.
Van Richten.
That's the closest he has got to saying a name. You should be honored.
Were you made any sort of interesting offer when you walked in? To the temple?
Several.
Hmm.
Why? You didn't take them, did you?
No. Did you?
I followed you in. Well, not you specifically. I followed your group in.
We saw Casimir did, right?
Huh? Casimir's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, Casimir looks old now.
Oh yeah,
He,
Yeah.
He looks undead.
I think he might have.
That's.
Not trying to rat him out. I'm just like, I want to wait for an explanation. Like, what the fuck is?
But also, didn't Van Richten meet us? Like, he came up the stairs when we were approaching the front of the temple the first time. So
Yeah, you were already in it.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Insight.
Roll it.
I'll join you on that.
12.
Okay.
19.
Okay. He seems truthful. You get the sense that he hasn't been past the balcony until just now.
We did to fight off all the defenses from the other
Yeah, we did have to fight everything, yeah.
Ember Vaults.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Do you want to try to restore his mind then?
Yeah, that's gonna.
Should we be prepared for the worst when that happens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So why do you want to restore it?
Because he's the only one who knows the secrets of this place.
I mean, he told us a little bit.
What did he tell you?
We regurgitate
He knows who the people are.
what we heard. Yeah.
Okay.
He knows who these vestiges are, and they're terrible beings from terrible places that have died, and now they're being imprisoned here.
Did he mention when?
No, he can't. He says he thinks they've been here longer than him, but that he has no concept of time right now.
He did also say that Strahd was a puny tyrant that they've dealt with.
Petty tyrant.
Why would
Petty
he say?
tyrant.
He said puny.
Yeah. Well,
I stand by what I said.
puny god.
Puny god. I think this place may predate Barovia's inclusion in the domains of dread.
So Barovia was created after the fact, around this.
Barovia was snatched from wherever it once lay, as have each of the domains.
Okay. What does that mean for... What does that mean? For in terms of this place and...
It means
Just,
that
is this like a central place that just kind of always exists but doesn't?
no, I think this place is unique to this valley, wherever it once was.
Hmm.
So these powers are not the same as the ones who granted the powers of the different planes or the domains.
No, these are not the dark powers. Dark powers cannot be captured.
So what are the dark powers in relationship to... Can I get like a diagram or something?
The dark powers exist to punish, as nearly as I can surmise. So, whatever it was Strahd did, the dark powers considered it evil enough that they needed to imprison him. And I think this place just happened to get caught up in that. Alternatively, the evil that Strahd did may have been caused by these vestiges.
I feel like that makes a lot of sense.
So you're thinking that Strahd was, and something about this place made him worse.
Like, Strahd was a noble little shit, and then...
He was. He was a noble little shit.
And how long has Strahd been around at this point?
From what I've read, about 700 years.
So
700 years ago, by his dating, was his birth.
So Steve Litchman said that they dealt with him. What if in some manner of how they dealt with him, they made him who he is?
I have no record of Strahd fighting the guardians of this place.
Did he have to fight them?
He came here. I don't know what he found, but he came here. And the next day he slew his brother.
There
And
is
reaches,
the one broken sarcophagus.
reaches into his messenger bag and pulls out a thin leather-bound tome that looks really old. And he just like offhandedly tosses it to Irina, I guess.
Okay.
And says,
Oh, were you looking at the positioning of
Yeah, the
classes in
positioning
room?
of tokens.
Okay,
I was
what
like,
the
yeah,
fuck? Do you have something in
Irina.
your notes that says give this to Irina?
No.
Because fuck that. I don't want it
offhandedly,
then.
like he like frisbee tosses it to Irina,
Okay.
and says, "Here it is, the history of Strahd in his own hand."
About how long would it take Irina to read this?
About 3 hours.
Does this look like the same thing that we found?
No, that's a very different book.
That's from...
So this
It was
is
in the warehouse.
this is like a leather-bound folio.
Okay.
So it's not even like properly bound. It's just a leather taco with some paper in it,
Taco.
basically.
The other one was found in the Wachter house,
Yes.
Yeah.
and that was his.
His diary.
Very
So how many?
notably different about this one is all of it is legible, and it's very well preserved.
Oh, thank God. Okay. So you already read this, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna remove the mind magic on this lich, do you want to give me the cliff notes? Did he actually come in? Like,
He never mentioned this place by name. He never mentioned what he did here. He said he was drawn to this place, that he made a deal, and then he was paranoid when he returned.
Lich, how many evils are in this place?
I have to
How many
count.
sarcophagus?
I have to count.
sarcophagi.
Thank you. Sarcophagus. Says.
Start coughing.
Pat.
As Inej is right, there was one broken.
Yeah.
This is
There
the part
are-
where Steph reads Istrahd after this, but
There
I'm not
are
gonna read it mid-session.
21 amber sarcophagi, but Dalvernar has escaped. He of many teeth.
Gross.
Oh, what does he do? Who is Delvinar?
Dalvernar was once a bone wraith who slowly replaced his body with the teeth of his victims.
Oh my God.
Metal.
That's so fucking metal. But so according to Strahd, but like it's documented that he went somewhere, came back, and then killed his brother, and then proceeded to where does the book end? I flipped to the end.
So that's like in the middle of the story.
Oh, God, okay.
Was him killing his brother.
Steph can't
Oh.
read Istrahd right now, but I want
Yeah.
to know info.
Yeah, so The book is literally Strahd. I shit you not. It is the novel Strahd. If you want to have in character read this folio of notes, check out the novel Strahd.
You have it already, right?
I have it.
All right,
yeah.
I'll read it.
Okay. It is about a 3-hour read.
Okay.
I highly recommend.
That's neat. Okay. What's the last thing that's like in this book, though?
The last page.
Yeah.
So the last page is.
I want to know where the gap is from when he told his story to now.
So the last page describes once again him finding Tatiana, wooing her over the course of a few days, and then hiring a carriage to collect her and deliver her to Ravenloft, where during their travel through a mountain pass, a boulder fell and crushed the entire carriage. And then he describes that he is so very tired and that he will have a rest for a long time.
Okay.
And Van Richten says that entry is dated 25 years ago.
So how'd you get it? How'd you get this?
From Strahd's personal library.
You just waltz in there when you want to?
Waltzed in. I suspect.
How old is Irina?
20s, right?
4.
Yeah. Fuck!
Convenient.
Reincarnation.
Fuck!
Yeah, but that doesn't mean shit.
No, but it confirms everything. It pretty much confirms everything that's been thrown around.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that you're his. You're still your own person. You're still whoever you decide to be in this life. Regardless of what you were.
You know, I've seen a great number of portraits of you hanging in Ravenloft.
You sure
You're
about
very
this, Mark?
beautiful in that blue dress.
That was just funny timing with the buzzing. Sorry.
I don't know
In
why Netflix
Barovia,
is
wedding
sending me.
dresses are blue.
Wait, what?
In Barovia, wedding dresses are blue.
Oh, thanks, Creepy Joe.
Thanks, I hate it. Okay. How about instead of speculating connections here, you do your thing.
Hmm.
Can we wait outside? You got him?
It'll only take a moment.
No. I'm asking, can we leave and you deal with this on your own, and then you just fill us in once you...
Sure.
I don't want to be here when there's a lich that doesn't have dementia.
Okay.
Help.
So you guys are gonna leave, close the secret doors behind you, wait in the library?
Fucking yeah.
Okay.
And as you guys enter the library, you hear me with Gramps just checkmate.
That's not what that. I mean, you're
What?
sure you win. Good job, big guy.
For shits and giggles, I'm gonna say there's a chessboard in there. And
No,
that-
and I'm in a very obvious bad spot where my king is doomed.
It's not even a chessboard, it's checkers.
Yeah.
So you guys all file out of the lich's chamber.
We
close
have the
secret doors.
same int.
This is true.
The duel of the minds.
So
Snark with a fellow 8 probably walks over and goes,
Wow, good move.
so as you're leaving the room, you see him pull out a vial of powdered silver and a vial of holy water, and he's just like laying things out as you're leaving.
Oh, you know what we forgot to do?
What's that?
Yeah, I just thought about that.
Oh,
I forgot to pour holy water on the flameskulls.
yeah.
oh, for fucking fuck's sakes.
Okay, we're not going back over there anymore. It's fine.
I can't
Well-
believe we forgot to do that. I cannot believe we're about to do this.
One's at the start
I
of the game.
mean, there
The
was.
sound of this, you see
There
Rubik
was a
try to
Z-Rex,
rage.
okay?
Like he tries to rage and just can't
Ah!
bring himself to do it.
Can we see
Rebecca,
the
not
T-Rex
here.
over there?
Find a
Kill him?
different room to poop in.
So Rictavio is he's doing some magic in the next room. What are you guys doing?
I'm in that secret room against that wall, not engaging with anybody.
Okay.
I'm
You
ripping
just have
books in
both
half.
doors closed?
Yeah.
You're just ripping books in half?
Okay.
I can't rage. That's how I have to have an outlet. I'm destroying books.
Wait,
Do
why are
you
you
want to be
trying to
alone?
rage?
Huh?
Why are you trying to rage?
Because I'm mad.
Well, I figured. But why?
Because there are flame skulls near my thingy.
That's fair.
Oh.
Okay. So,
But
Elodie's gonna go hang out with Casimir. They shared a very emotional bond.
yeah.
they're
They're friends
besties.
now.
I'm gonna keep reading, I guess, if we're doing this. I'm just gonna keep reading.
Okay. So about an hour goes by of just Rictavio doing his magic in the next room. When you hear, have you left all the secret doors like out into the main room open? Or did you close those behind you?
I don't know. Ask Steph.
Oh, I definitely closed this
Did
one.
you close the secret doors to the main chamber?
Probably not.
Okay. That's a no.
Mr. DM, if we've been hanging out for an hour, can I have my stun's endurance back?
Yeah, it's short rest.
I'm gonna be short rested before.
Yeah, you already short rested.
Oh,
This
I'm
is the
gonna do
second
it
hour.
again.
It was the second. Yeah, this would be a second short rest if that does anything for anyone.
Could I have dropped my bear totem to get temps?
Sure.
So everyone's got 12 temps, including
Cool,
I
I
the
already
need
had
this.
them. I already had those.
It doesn't stack, right?
Does not stack.
Nope.
It will replace, but it will not stack.
Thank you.
I need them. Thanks.
Are you hanging out in this room, Steph?
She ain't got headphones yet.
Sorry. What?
Are you hanging out in this room?
The in-between room, yeah.
The in-between room?
Yeah.
Um.
I'm sitting
So
with you.
Okay.
after about an hour, you hear heavy boot steps from out in the main chamber.
The main chamber, the one they're all in.
No, the
Oh,
main
sorry, yeah.
chamber.
Oh, okay.
The
From below.
Yeah, from below, from at the bottom of the stairs, you hear heavy boot prints or heavy footfalls, and then you hear the roar of a Z-Rex, and then more heavy footprints running away.
Oh, boy.
Or who that was.
Heavy boot steps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I make a skeletal cat?
Can you make a what?
Skeletal cat.
Sure.
Look through its eyes, and send it to the main chamber.
Okay. So if you do that like immediately, you would see the Z-Rex chasing a Goliath up the stairs on the far end of the room. He is carrying a lantern, and he is dressed in very nice finery, and notably has no markings on his skin.
We've seen this guy before.
You've
Yep,
seen this
it's
guy
yeah,
before.
right.
Okay.
Cool.
I will relay this to everybody who's in this room with me.
Okay.
That would be the cab driver.
Can we get a name for him?
We did, I think. The Goliath gave me his name, I think, when I was asking him about him. I
Yep.
can't remember it off the top of my head, but I do know I got it.
Rahadan.
Rahadan, that's it.
So once he gets back to the top of the stairs, the Z-Rex gets bored and goes back to its door. It seems to like wedging itself into the door. It feels good on its bones. And he calls from the balcony. There's only one exit. You'll have to come past me, and I'm taking her with me.
Hey, why don't we long rest?
Why don't we just go kick this
You're
guy's
Nick.
ass?
I mean, you're like way
A
far
lot of
away
us
from
are
me.
tapped out.
Huh?
I've got 2 spell slots.
A lot of us are tapped out.
I
I'm
have
out
We've
of
done
spells.
we've done better tasks with fewer resources.
This is true. Right now we have a Z-Rex.
Have you?
I mean, the Xerox is gonna stay
I can still make another
in the
Z-Rex.
gaming.
I can make up to 2 Z-Rexes.
Polymorph only works on beasts. You only pick
Oh,
beasts for
really?
polymorph.
They would
yes.
only be T-Rexes.
Yeah, they'll only
I
be
can still make
T-Rexes and not
T-Rexes.
Z-Rexes.
I
But I
heard
can
that
make
from where I
T-Rexes.
am, right?
Yeah, you all heard that.
I mean,
He's very good at projecting.
I could just go with him. And
No.
you guys
No.
wouldn't have to fight
No.
anybody.
Nope. Nope. So here's what I'm thinking.
I grab you by the hand.
Do we have the feeling that the Rex can actually make it out the front of the door, even if it destroys half the doorway on the way out?
It'd be a tight squeeze, but yeah, he could make it up the front stairs.
And we are aware that there is a second entrance. This guy is full of shit. There are 2 ways out of here.
You are aware of that, yes. The question is whether he's aware of that.
No, whether or not he is. I mean,
So he's on the balcony?
He's on the balcony, yeah.
what if we send a couple of Rexes after him?
Mm-hmm.
And then the others, as the Rexes come out, can pop out the side entrance that are really angry friends who weren't friends after they were friends.
And keep the concentrating
Twice
spellcaster
removed.
well protected.
And yeah, keep them behind there. You guys can pop out, do your thing that you guys always do, and I'll try to eat him.
Yes,
Off topic, but I just realized that I could get sneak attack as a beast if you turn me into a giant ape.
It has to be a finesse or ranged. Rocks are ranged weapons.
Rocks are a ranged weapon attack.
Rocks are Wayne's weapons.
Range.
Rocks are wanged. Watson.
Hang on.
I don't think
Off
because
topic,
looking at it.
I can bite people in half. So
for my wild shape, it says I keep the features that I would have as my normal shape. I don't know that you get that as polymorph because then you become the
you actually
beast.
become the thing. That's why I think you lose your
It's
class
special
features
for
and stuff.
druids.
Yeah.
Come on, let me have this.
That's really rules breaky.
So it is a ranged weapon attack, but it's not a ranged weapon, if that makes sense. It's a thrown weapon.
It says range though.
Well, yeah.
They're not
The monster stat blocks use shorthand. Ranged weapon attack is not an attack with a ranged weapon. Because those are 2 different things in the rules.
That's stupid.
I'm sorry.
So if you beat somebody with a crossbow, is it a melee attack with a ranged weapon?
It is a melee attack with an improvised weapon, actually. It's a little dumb. It's probably the most awkward part of the rule. Aww. Can we drop some
drop some bays and
bay kiss
Malloys.
and Malloy kiss?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it. I dropped them emotes from Bayless's channel.
Yeah.
My favorite is using channel points to horizontal flip the Bayless emote and making him kiss himself.
That's a good use of wing beans.
I also like this combo.
No, I heard all of that, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
No,
Duh.
100%. That's I'm okay with this. You also heard me call them wing beans. So
Yeah, I also heard you call them ween beans.
Back on topic. Let's wait for our monster hunter friend to finish what he's doing, because it doesn't sound like this guy is going to come up. He's just waiting for us. So
I could make it around behind him.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing you can do.
I could go through the wall here to the second floor, come across that hallway on the second floor, and out the secret tunnel.
So we can surround him. We can attack him with things that maybe he's expecting one because he's seen one, but I mean, if a couple of them come out at him, and then I think we just go fuck this guy up right now.
Is he standing like here, or is he in the entranceway? Like, where is he at?
Yeah, let me actually put a token.
I know we can't see all the way out there, but
well, Jeeves can.
True.
And if Strahd has a problem with it, then we can deal with that later.
Yeah. Token.
He doesn't look particularly Goliath-like.
No, it's almost like I changed his race for the purposes of story.
Wow.
I'd like to see Strahd show his face around us.
I wouldn't.
This guy has literally like been part of enslaving or suppressing like the reproduction of another people. No, this guy goes.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you don't just hate him because he serves Strahd. Like you have other reasons to hate him.
Yeah.
This guy
Yeah.
this guy legit is like the reason Casimir and all the Goliaths there are where they are, and like
Yeah, fuck that guy. He's going down.
That is very fair.
so like again, like if just knowing his presence there, you can see Rubik trying to fire. It's like Hulk in in Infinity, where he's trying to bring it out, and he just like, but you know he can't.
You're embarrassing me in front of the monster hunter.
Exactly.
Embarrassing me in front of the wizards.
Alright, so at what point do we hear anything from that other room?
From Octavio.
Yeah.
So a few minutes later, he comes out, and he just he doesn't even talk to you. He just walks over to a bookshelf, grabs a book, whispers a word into it, and starts flipping through the book.
You can see
What does it look like on the inside of the secret room?
Did I see his mouth when he did this?
Yeah.
Now, does it work the same without lips?
Does what?
Was it Rictavio that did this, or was it?
It was Rictavio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
not
thought
Van
sorry.
Richten.
Sorry. Van Richten came out. And
It doesn't
did
work
that.
if he doesn't have
Rictavio,
lips.
I was thinking the Lich with just the skull, and I figured lips if it's just the teeth.
But yeah, you're able to get a password. Would you
I
like
just
to
want to say that out loud.
You're just gonna say it out loud?
Oh, word.
You snarky fuck.
And he just looks over at you. He's like, "Yeah, that one works for this book."
Oh.
Uh-huh.
And he just
What does it look like in the secret room?
in the
Yeah.
in the what?
In the secret
where
room.
the Lich was. Where's...
Oh,
Steve. What does
so
Steve
the,
Lichman look like?
Yeah.
He is much more together. He's acting more like a people than a dementia patient. He is sitting on the recliner and leafing through his spellbook.
How you feeling?
Much better, no thanks to you.
Well,
Excuse me for not having high-level magic. Jeez.
I mean, we did bring the dude here.
she has a spear, I have a sword, man. We tried.
And I have incredible arcane knowledge. What's your point?
We don't have what you have, so we tried, and our apologies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I hate your smart characters. I want to punch you in the face every time.
Hey, Casimir's smart, and he's not an asshole.
Who is?
Casimir.
Yeah, he's alright.
He's a wizard.
Yeah, alright. He's not as smart as this guy.
So Casimir's looking over Van Richten's shoulder, these are spell books, right? Yeah. Do you have the password to all of them? And Van Richten just hands him this little pocket-sized notebook, and it's literally each page is a diagram of a bookshelf, but instead of books, it's passwords.
Good luck. Some of them are on the floor.
And in half. I
And
did spend
Rubik
almost an
ripped, like-
hour.
Yeah.
As a person playing a wizard, that hurts me.
Yeah, 'cause
But
I was
not
not,
me
I was not
now, but me
delicate about
tomorrow.
carrying books off that shelf.
Yeah. So I'll let you guys know this just for your sake. Every single wizard spell in the entire player's handbook is in this library.
Was.
Good thing we
Yeah.
have all the wizards.
Yeah, good thing you got
Yeah,
so many
yeah.
wizards.
Except for the 2 books that fizzled now.
Yeah. You've also turned some books to dust.
Yeah.
I'm almost a wizard.
You're an almost wizard, yeah.
So
but-
am I allowed to ask you questions, or can you not be spared the, you don't have the time to talk to us, or?
Well, first I'd like to prepare my spells, if you don't mind.
Is he still a little bony, lichy looking?
Yeah, no, he's very lich.
What did Rickton want with the Lich again, specifically?
Just his knowledge, I think.
Just knowledge.
Questions.
Spells.
Basically, those passwords.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
I want to move Jeeves to where he can see Rahadin.
Okay. Why did I close the Rahadin tab? Why would I do that? Oh, because I never opened it. That's why. I
Good
never
reason.
had it open to begin with. Okay.
So Jeeves has 60-foot dark vision.
So does he.
And so do I get like some sort of visual cue that Rahadin can notice?
Yeah,
Okay.
he stares right at the cat.
Okay, I'm just trying to gauge his dark vision without assuming it's 60 feet.
Yeah, it's 60 feet.
Okay. Because I was kind of doing some measuring.
Oh boy.
We can kind of make it. His 60 feet doesn't see that side tunnel.
Okay.
So we could make it into the stairs on the bottom floor. Circle around the top floor.
Hmm.
And out and behind him.
Yeah.
In the dark without him able to see us.
With pass without trace for ridiculous stealth.
With pass without trace for ridiculous stealth.
I want to ask.
We could
I
have
forget
some of
his
this
actual name.
distraction.
Say it again, Sean.
Someone's name, he said.
I don't know.
Someone's actual name.
No, the Lich.
His name is Exothanter.
Yeah.
Steven.
I want to try to get some more
Excellent.
information about the different powers here, like the different people and like what they were,
Okay.
what
and
their shtick was.
About whom would you like to know?
Any of them.
I don't have the time to go through 21 Vestiges histories.
How about...
Hey, give me the highlights.
we
Give me
go
the Hall of Fame.
Kirad.
Hall of Fame or Kirad?
Hall of Fame, then. He's important, I guess. I don't know. She's the smart one.
So he points back through the secret door through to the library, and he says, "In the vault, the 3 there." There it is.
Jesus.
Tenebris, from whom I gleaned the knowledge of this transformation. Zudun the Corpse Star, about whom I recall now telling you about. And Vampire. Possibly the most dangerous.
What was that last name?
Vampire.
Vampire.
Did anyone ask Ken yet if our
Vampire
favorite
sounds a
boy
lot like
came in?
vampire.
Did our favorite boy come in here at any point?
Strahd.
Yeah.
I have not left this chamber in 1,000 years.
Yeah, but you knew one of them was busted already.
Yes, it has been broken for longer than that. That vestige has gone free.
Which one was that? Sorry.
Dalvernar, he of many teeth.
Got it. Okay.
So any correlation
Well, since-
between
since that was
vampire
very-
and vampire?
Say it again?
Any correlation between vampire and vampire?
Yeah.
Absolutely none.
Yeah.
Grant's
I
not
know.
That's
smart.
actually
I know,
isn't that
I
how
know,
isn't
I
that
know.
how
I'm being
the
a
tome-
smartass.
in the Tome of Strahd, isn't that what he actually referred to himself as that, didn't
Yep. They call me Vampire.
Yeah.
Yes.
he? Rubik's nose bleeds,
Yeah.
both nostrils.
Vampire was the first vampire. The name for vampire comes from this one. They are named
That
after
makes sense now.
this one. They were... The details of the first transformation were lost, but Vampire now offers the gift of vampirism to all who would seek it. I would advise against seeking it.
Yeah.
Which stone was he in?
And he gestures to the library downstairs on the west wall.
If we were, is there a way that we could destroy the vestiges?
No, that's why they're trapped here. If there were a way to destroy them, we would have done it centuries ago.
That's a fair point.
Before the rest of my order lost their minds and I was driven to
bastard.
undeath.
Smug bastard.
It's probably a really dumb question, but it's your like purpose to what do you...
We protect the world from these vestiges. Whatever world we happen to be in now.
Okay.
We were
Now
once
that-
from Orth.
So now that you've got your mind back, do you know what that little fox thing is?
Nepheron?
Sure, because he never stuck around for us to ask.
A servant of the order.
Could you have him stop blowing us up, please? It hurts
Mm-hmm.
a lot.
And
This
he's a
old
healer.
man going, it hurts.
It would be highly irregular for me to tell him how to do his job. But it is also highly irregular that you had to remind me how to do mine. So yes, I will do this for you. Once I've finished preparing my spells.
Sorry.
Sorry, that's
That's
fair.
not in character. That fucking Jesus.
Mine
And,
was
he,
highly
and,
uncharacteristic.
and,
Sorry.
and he just like he just fluffs his book like you would a newspaper. Like fuck you.
I'll sit back down and pull my book out.
Dad's gonna read the goddamn paper. Leave me alone.
Who
I gotta
won the
read my
game?
Sunday funnies.
It's like holds it up over his eyes, obviously.
So I take you all out into the other room. Knowing what we know, what the fuck is our game plan?
Well, I think step one is dealing with Rahadin.
Right. After
Actually,
that.
Rubik's like halfway down the staircase right now, just sitting on
Rubik!
there puffing.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
come back. We have to talk about this.
I thought we talked about it.
No,
Yeah,
but we
You
have to
can't
talk
fuck him
about
up until you're a T-Rex, buddy.
Well, I can't do that in here now, can I?
Right, but we can't turn you into a T-Rex if you wander off.
Do the
I was sure- I'm
pomegranates that
just-
exist in Odyssey exist here? Because I really want Rubik to just trip out and start drooling so he doesn't storm down.
I'm in the room now. I'm just closest to the stairs.
After Rahadin, how are we approaching this?
Rubik doesn't have dark vision, does he?
Mm-mm.
No.
Gladys don't. Yeah.
Nah, it's just an Edge and Elodie.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Do I have it in Raven form? No.
What happened to Jeeves? Is he still out there?
Jeeves is sitting He's just like the cats do when they just sit and stare at somebody.
Just
You know,
sitting at the corner, like right at the
He's-
transept hallway.
Yeah, well, he's sitting in the middle of the main chamber at the edge of his dark vision so that he can see Rahadan.
Got it.
It just, like a smug cat would do.
And,
Yeah,
and every once in a while, you just like look through his eyes and make sure he's still there.
Mm-hmm. He just does the
Doing that unperturbed
like,
cat thing.
meow.
I feel like we should after Rahad. I feel like we should see what, and I maybe don't hold it against me, but I feel like we should see what the vestiges have to offer.
A bunch of evil shit.
Why would you entertain that? All this is in character. Why?
We have been told by 2 different people they are evil, and they are kept here because they are evil, and there is no way to destroy them. One of them gave Strahd the power of undeath.
And
One
if
of
he
them
gave
gave
him that power,
Exothanter the power of undeath as well.
Yes, and we don't condone that.
Yeah, but didn't Steve Lichman also say that through evil good can be done?
He said that power, if wielded by good people, will be used for good things.
exactly.
But it's power that is the thing there. These things are evil.
But they're
But
offering
we are
us some
good.
kind of power.
As long as we are still good, then
You know that.
I will tell you that I am not going to entertain this. What you do is up to you.
Casimir, when you
all I know
Spoke
is that
to it?
there's no absolute evil or absolute good.
I do not believe that. I believe that I have met absolute evil, and
Casimir
if
will
I
agree
were
with
to
you.
meet it again, will attempt to remove it from this world.
Van Richten just looks up from his book.
Casimir,
Mm-hmm.
when you spoke to your thing down there, did it talk to you before it did what it did to you?
Zudun told me that there would always be a price, and I told it that I would pay any price to have my sister back. And then
So what?
This.
So, not a in-depth conversation or anything, just kind of not a lot of information given beforehand.
No.
Do you feel like he would have been inclined to had you asked some questions?
No. It was less of a conversation and more of a pressure. I could feel its thoughts thrumming against me.
You would call yourself like a good person, and no. Okay.
I have done terrible things to protect my people.
It's good though.
Yeah, ultimate good is the thing, but
I have served the Bastani for hundreds of years.
Wrong things done for the right reasons.
Exactly. So there is no absolute good.
There is absolute good, and there
There
is
is not.
absolute evil. This is not one of those cases.
Even the best intentions have some negative aspect to another person.
I am not entertaining this. If you guys want to make deals, that is completely on you. I think
If I can
you're
find one in
absolutely
here that-
mad to consider it.
If there's one in here that's gonna give me laser eyes, then I'm half tempted.
All I'm
Do you have the
thinking is-
doors to Exothanter's room open?
No, I probably would have closed it if we left it. Like if we walked out of the room, I would have closed it because he's
He
being a
needs his
grouch.
privacy to prepare his spells, so we need to close
Yeah.
the door.
Okay.
Unless he really wants to be a part of this conversation, then maybe we didn't pull it all the way through.
So
I think we
kinda
know where he stands on these things. He
Yeah.
has made himself quite clear.
Absolutely.
These are evil things trapped here, hopefully for eternity.
I'm more inclined to deal with the genocidal asshole and then worry about what we deal with that after that's taken care of. Personally,
Yeah, let's go to the thing we can hit.
Yeah.
you're talking my language, Gramps.
Do we want to sneak out around behind him? Because his smug face seems to believe there's only one way in and one way out of this place.
Yeah, I would say is if we can approach him from as many different directions as possible. I think his arrogance might be his flaw right there.
So, can
Bless
those
you.
of us...
Bless you.
I wasn't sure.
I
if
just
that-
saw her over there.
I wasn't sure if that was a sneeze or a dab, and I was just like, I don't know why she's dabbing.
No, it was a sneeze.
No, AJ dabs so fast you can barely see her.
I mean, sometimes she dabs so fast she knocks cameras sideways.
I made reference to that video earlier today. No one paid attention.
Oh,
Fuck you.
fuck. I was barely on today. I'm catching up on Animal Crossing. Leave me alone.
No, like during this stream, I made reference
Oh,
to that
fuck.
video.
Did you really?
Yeah, right at the
Suck.
beginning.
I'm sorry.
Or if it wasn't here, it was before we started, when we were talking about being accessing the Twitch clips.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Totally missed it.
Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. I'm important too.
I'm ashamed.
So what's your plan?
That's my cat in the middle of the floor.
Oh, would you like a cat?
I just put a shadow there.
Would you like a
like
That's
cat?
what I had access to.
cat?
I mean, we could put a cat. That's fine. It's what I had at the ready. I
Eh.
can put a bear coat on there too.
Here,
Cat.
I'm going to edit its character sheet so that you own every single skeletal cat.
I think that's a fair thing to do. I don't know how many other skeletal cats are going to be coming around.
Samus, you want to get the cat?
Yeah.
I'll take a cat.
Where's the cat?
Wait, there's a cat?
Look, she's thinking
You're
of...
so sweet.
Also, I just realized that I can add the shadow to your journal, so you're now able to drag shadows onto the board.
Oh, cool.
I don't have to do it for you.
That makes this much more easy.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay. And I'm going to rename this cat too. Jeez.
I was about to do that, but if you're going to do it, that's fine.
Jeeves.
I was
What do you
literally
mean
opening the
cat?
token so I could do it.
So yeah, what is your plan? I've heard
If we-
2 or 3 of them.
If we'd like to group up, I can pass without trace.
Hmm.
We could sneak around to the side hallway over here off of the main room, staying outside of 60 feet of Rahaden.
Hmm.
We could go through the downstairs hallway, take the stairs that go up around the upstairs hallway. I think we had closed this door because we were resting in there.
Yep.
And then we could sneak out the tunnel
Mm-hmm.
around to the main entrance and
And we
approach
can-
him from the stairs.
We can scissor flank him.
I mean, how are we going to get to the upstairs hallways? Because the only actual exit from here.
The
Is either
downstairs
down
The
the
one on
hallway,
the
stairs.
left. Yeah.
the
So
downstairs hallway has a
Okay.
stairway that goes up.
I'm gonna switch to row 20 so the stream can see it. So you take the secret stairs down to behind the statue in total darkness because he can only
Oh, we
see
go all
out.
the way around.
He can only see out to here.
This is the Guy Ritchie planning stage where we show you everything
Yeah.
we do and then we'll reenact it.
Which, since we're
Wait.
planning it ahead of time, it's going to fail as per movie tropes. And then you go all the way through this hallway up these stairs, which
Uh-huh.
take you here. You head into this hallway, down into this room. This door is closed, so despite being only 40 feet from him, he won't be able to see you. And then you head out this tunnel. Once outside, you sneak around to the main entrance, and ambush him.
Thank you for the play-by-play.
Yeah. That's
That
the
sounds
plan.
like the plan.
That's my thought.
Yeah.
If somebody that can, see in the dark would like to stay there and shoot him from the front, or
I mean, the problem is we'll be in darkness, and only 2 of us have dark vision.
Hand holding.
I was going to be a shadow while
Okay.
we're doing this, so I believe.
Part
I
of
can
me says that we try to attack from all angles.
If you want to be a CR8 creature with dark vision, I can do that for you.
It has to be a beast.
We're
That's
counting
what
on
we
you
still
to.
do.
I can still do that.
We're counting
for
on you to make a T-Rex.
I can make more T-Rexes.
Make
But then
2
he
things,
can
right?
also leave from the door on the right, so like somebody should cover that.
I don't
That's
think
why I
we.
was- That's kind of what I was thinking, like 1 person from the right, 1 person straight on.
Don't really have a
door
way from the
behind.
right to get there.
There's a hole in the floor that comes from.
I could
I
make
easily
it to the right if we want to go that route.
I could as well.
The,
I mean,
the-
the flame skulls are down there.
Oh,
But-
fucking
But
shit
if we
balls.
split right there that way, not everyone's going to be able to benefit from the pass without trace.
Mhm.
Yep.
Well, so I was thinking if we got around to the
Oh,
outside,
you would just come in from the
I would just
from
go
the
through
wall.
the wall.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So that way he would get Gramps from his right, something from the left, and then a couple from behind. And then if someone was behind the statue, I mean, we'd have him surrounded.
Actually, if we're coming down the statue, I could just leap up onto this platform and go around the fucking hallway. Don't even have to go through this hole
That
where the
works.
flame skulls are.
I mean, I could go that way with you.
Yeah.
You'd want to be careful in that room with the hole, though,
Because the flame skulls are down there.
so they didn't hear it because they are in the room directly below there where the
Sure.
hole leads.
Because we did a derp.
Yep.
I'm curious how you're getting up to that upper hallway.
Can't
And
turn
This one?
down.
Oh, you can. Yeah, you can just go on that balcony, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I think I threw him up there once already.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
who wants to
which
volunteer?
means you don't need to do
T-Rex?
all that like complicated looping to the western hallway either. You can just head up to the western balcony, and then through the feast room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't even have to go down and around. We could just.
I mean, it is 30
How
feet. I
is
don't think I can make
everybody
it
else
up there.
getting up there?
Oh yeah, flight is a limited thing. Not everyone can do that.
I mean,
How high up are those
Also
balconies?
secret.
The balconies are 30 feet above the floor.
can't Gramps wild shape into something small enough?
Yeah,
I
but
know
then there
what
goes
is
his wild shape, right?
I have both of my wild shapes right now because we've short rested a couple of times.
Yeah.
But
So Van Richten, at this point, has pulled out no less than a dozen books, and he's cross-referencing several of them. And every once in a while, he has to re-utter the password to continue reading. So he's just like constantly like flipping back through that little notebook, and he's like sort of frenzied in that he's in that very like books all around him, frenzied research kind of trope mode. And he just looks up as you're planning all this. I think it's possible.
Our plan?
What's your
care to
plan?
elaborate.
Sorry. What I came here to find out how to do, I think it's actually possible.
Destroy him?
Disconnect.
Disconnect him?
How?
He just takes a look at the books around him.
30 words or less, go.
No, I don't know. I don't know yet.
Well, you keep doing this. We're gonna go deal with the problem.
And then what, come back up?
And hopefully you figured some shit out by then.
This
Hey,
is
Casimir. Can I get one of them passwords? Can I look at this sheet?
You're asking Casimir or Van Richten?
Casimir.
And Rickton has it.
Passwords.
Yeah, Van Richten has it.
Oh, I thought he gave Casimir the list of things, passwords to look
Yeah,
for.
I mean, Casimir gave it back.
Oh,
Um,
well, then Van Richten.
he points at a book. He scans through his notebook. You would surmise looking for a book that isn't important to him or important to his research. Points at a book and tells you the password to it. And it's this just jumble of syllables.
Say the password.
Okay. So as you say it, you can see the writing on the spine appear.
What does it say?
It is the spell book of a wizard whose name is 17 syllables long. So I'm not going to try and say it.
Okay.
No, please do. Get ready to clip people.
No. Where's that clip of the weather guy saying the name of the longest
Yeah.
place name in Wales? I know it ends in go go go.
If I read this,
Yeah, it's in Wales.
if I read this, will I have power?
If you understand it, you'll have power.
It's worth a try.
You're just gonna
Does
start
any of it make
reading
sense to me?
No.
Yeah.
Not even remotely.
Damn it.
Not a
Fine.
wizard. I'm sorry.
Baby puppy.
I would say by like the second or third page, if it's not sticking, I just fucking chuck it. Whatever.
Okay.
Books.
Okay. Just chuck it over your shoulder, not even put it back on the shelf.
Yeah.
You're a dick. What is your final plan so we can at least start to execute it before we end the session?
I like the sneaking around the western lower corridor, getting up around to the top into the restroom that we at the front,
Mm-hmm.
and then
And then
getting
T-Rex
out.
surprise round.
Yeah, T-Rex from one side, something else from the other, a couple people from the back. Let's fuck this guy up. This guy's
Okay.
a dick.
The only hang up I have is we don't know what the fuck's outside right now.
We will before we start this because we'll be able to sneak out the little tunnel and peek before we do.
Right. Okay.
I mean, so yeah, I mean, it might, our plan may very well change.
Okay.
But this, yeah.
It's
If
solid
that's-
for now.
If that's a hang up, we can look before we do this.
Yeah, so we can peek out before we start the plan. If there is any surprises, like if there happens to be a very familiar-looking gentleman in a outside waiting for his ward to.
Do you have another animal that you can send outside, Gramps?
I guess I'm my owl.
Casimir says it would take a considerable portion of my remaining power, but I can send my sight.
That would be very helpful. And we can handle the physical portion of this if you just like to keep reading after that.
Almonester redeemed a Trito for the Flute Queen.
Hey,
Stay.
thanks,
Treat.
Almonester, for that
Stay.
trio. Samus, you're gonna stay. You're gonna get a trio.
Stay.
You gotta stay.
Stay.
Stay. Stay. She's just staring at you.
Yep. Go.
So he casts a
Where'd she
spell, and you see his eyes just sort of go milky white as he sends his sight elsewhere. For those wondering what he's casting, he's casting clairvoyance.
Yay.
And he can you move that sensor, or do you pick a spot and that's all you get? You pick a spot and that's what you get. Okay, so you can't move the sensor at all.
Is it like a wide-angled lens that he can see a pretty good
It's
spread?
360, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
from a specific spot.
Gotcha.
So he's gonna pick appreciable distance from the front. Yeah.
Here-ish, like where the
Yeah.
token is.
Yeah, basically. And he takes a look, and he says, when he's done looking, he says, there is a carriage drawn by 2 black horses, parked and waiting.
But that's the same thing you had the last time we saw him, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Anything
You
in the
didn't-
carriage that you can tell?
The windows were drawn.
I assume it's for him and presumably Irina.
It's my
Yeah.
purse.
Jesus.
I feel like if he had some goons with him, maybe he would have brought them in.
So is anybody saying to fight from the front?
Rubek?
I would say the side. If we can't make it all the way outside, at least we can do the side or the front and side.
So we are going to need you to extinguish that hammer for this to work.
I really like the mechanism of that thing. Like you hit a button and it's just like, and then
It's a flashlight.
fancy.
And then it's a magnifying glass for a sunbeam where it just pops out.
Yep.
Yeah, kill the ants.
Yeah, just like
Kill
12.
the ants.
Just 12 lenses just line
Yeah.
up.
So I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace through the staff,
You take
taking
2
my
damage.
2 damage
Yep.
from my temps that I've got, and then I'm going to turn into a shadow.
Okay. And then you're collectively going to sneak down into the side hallway, up the stairs, and through the western hall, and then hopefully out the side tunnel.
Tiny, do you want to come up with me to the eastern side?
Yeah,
No, I think if he runs to the eastern side, that might be for the better. He can take on the flameskulls.
I mean, that's even if he draws their attention, though.
If he's fleeing from things, I don't think he's going to be too quiet about it.
If I go with Snurk, I can't cast polymorph. Does anybody else have polymorph?
Okay, then
But
no.
I don't think
Okay.
I really don't have a good feeling about splitting up like that. I think
Okay.
we should stick together until we get to the entrance.
All right, we'll stick
Okay.
together. We'll all go out the side tunnel.
All right.
Mhm.
So everybody, roll stealth.
Gonna use my DM inspiration for that.
I'm gonna use my last cheerspiration.
Using
This
my
is
last
single-
cheer inspiration.
Well,
too.
didn't he say we pass without trace? How much is
We
it?
do, it's
in
plus
addition to
10.
pass without trace?
Plus 10, but I'm still not that quiet of a guy, so.
Is this a single roll for the whole thing?
Probably gonna be a single roll for the whole thing.
I think, yeah.
Okay,
Can you
28.
kiss him? Can you
I'm gonna
kiss
drop
the
my
guys?
take 20 for it then.
Did you kiss him? Thank you.
21.
That's what I
20
said.
man.
Do you know what my stealth is? Help. You know my stealth?
It helps that Gramps isn't touching the floor.
Your pass without a trace adds 10.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Plus 10. Yep.
All right, I'm just gonna use a take 20. Fuck it.
So as a shadow, I have 31. I rolled a natural 19.
I mean, I
Is he
would
just-
Hey,
hope
Bailiff,
so.
there's just a-
You're
there's
a
just
goddamn
inspiration
shadow.
Z just sent you a cheerspiration, Andy.
Oh, thank you, Z.
What'd you
I
say?
appreciate that.
What'd
You
you
have the
say,
same
Sean?
stealth as me.
I know.
What?
Look at me. That's what it feels like to be a rogue.
I rolled like moderate, so.
He's so pretty.
And we're not even gonna like talk to this guy, right? We're just raffle stomping him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy
we'll
just.
curb stomp him a
This
little
guy's
bit.
gotta go.
All right.
And Ian, is this a single
Curb
roll?
stomp him a
For,
little bit.
Is it a what?
is it a single roll for the entire thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Inej, what'd you get?
35.
Snark.
35.
Oh, okay.
I
Elodie.
used to take 20.
Got it.
That's why I asked.
Elodie.
21.
21. Rubek.
21.
28.
Irina.
28 with a cheer.
Gramps.
31.
31.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta tell you, Elodie almost tanked it for you.
Oh,
Sorry, listen, I roll a 5 on the die.
That's why I just burned a 20.
So you make it into the side tunnel underneath. Quietly make your way up the stairs. You kind of breathe a sigh of relief as you're in the antechamber off the western hallway before holding your breath to move into the western hallway, which technically has no doors between it and Rahadin because the arrow slits allow sound to travel plenty. And you make your way into what was once the barbarian's sleeping chamber. You are careful not to blot out any of the torches still burning in there, as it would betray you through the amber doors. And you start to squeeze through the. You start to squeeze into the tunnel that would lead outside, and as you do so, you see at the far end of that tunnel a heavily armored man standing there, leaning on his greatsword.
Cool.
Next time on Dungeons and Dragons.
I want to know who that is.
Ooh.
thanks. I hate it.
That would probably be one of his guards that I suggested we go look for.
How big are his boots, though? Because his boots made so much noise. You got big boots?
You mean Rahadin? Rahadin's a Goliath.
Oh,
That's not the.
He was-
I don't think that's Rahadin that we see.
No.
that-
Got it.
that-
No,
that-
Rahadin's wearing studded leather. Yeah, no,
okay.
he's got like barely furs covering him.
Mhm.
On top of his studded leather armor, Rahadin. He just has Goliath-sized, very nice leather boots. This guy at the tunnel is full plate mail.
That's not terrifying. Cool.
We don't recognize him, though, do we?
You do not recognize him,
I
no.
want to know who he is.
Too bad he's
Who
gonna
gets
die.
decided we just
We'll find out who he is next time on Dungeons and Dragons.
Yay!
Yay!
Thanks everybody for watching.
Thanks everyone for being
Thank
here.
you.
Thanks for watching.
you.
Thanks for all the bits. Thank you, Fessler, for that incredibly
Oh,
generous
thank you.
summon.
Cheer for
Um,
Andy.
We got Cheerspiration for
He saw
Andy.
it. Oh wait.
I got that.
Cheer.
Oh yeah, he got that one.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Andy already said thank you in chat. So friendly summons only last for the session, so you will not have the benefit of the Z-Rex next session.
But he was clutch. Thank you.
But he was super clutch for chasing the arcanaloth off. Who maybe
And
now
this guy.
for the future is friendly.
if not friendly, at least not hostile.
Yeah. So the Z-Rex is now just another T-Rex corpse out in that room. Now there's two of them. Or
He
was
also ran
this
off,
the same one?
Rahad.
It's the same one, yeah.
It's the same one. Got it.
Same one. It just moved from the one side of the room to the other.
Got it.
Yeah.
Someone dragged it over there at some point just to get it out of the way.
Click and drag.
But thank you for being here. If you like watching us play D&D, we do it every Saturday, Sunday, and Monday live on Twitch. So if you're watching us on YouTube, please check out our Twitch. And if you're on Twitch, please check out our YouTube. We have every single session we've ever played. So if this is your first episode of Curse of Strahd you're watching, you can check out. We have all 17 other episodes on YouTube. We play Odyssey of the Dragonlords on Saturdays at 4 p.m. EST. I think it's technically EDT. I don't know. It's Eastern Time. I don't care about daylight
Join our
savings.
Discord to talk to the players in the DMs.
Yeah, I'm not done doing the
Yeah,
schedule.
I know. Slow it down.
On Sundays, we play Curse of Strahd at 1 p.m. Eastern
ready to
Time.
go.
On Mondays, we play Rime of the Frostmaiden with Andy here as our DM. And then me, Steph, and Jordan, as well as Jesse and Amber from our other game. They also play in Frostmaiden. And then on Thursdays and Fridays, Andy and I do our DM prep. I prep for Odyssey and Curse of Strahd Thursdays at 6 p.m. Andy preps for Frostmaiden on Fridays at 6 p.m. over on his channel. Links to all of this are down below. If you're on Twitch right now, they're in chat because our very helpful viewers are very diligent in linking those. Please check out our Discord where you can talk to all of us and join our fun little community. Check out our Twitter where I occasionally post D&D related opinions, and our Instagram where we do behind the scenes posts. You can check out, we did 30 days of D&D throughout October. That's over now. It's November now. And speaking of that, November, please enter our, if you're interested, please enter our November giveaway, which is going to be a digital copy of Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. Because now D&D Beyond allows gifting. Yay!
Yay.
Nice.
So it'll be a D&D Beyond copy of Tasha's, and we'll pick that our first game stream of December, which looks like it's going to be December 5th. It'll be Odyssey. Did I miss anything? No? Cool.
Mm-mm.
We're going to raid someone. Who are we going to raid? Oh, right. We don't have anyone to raid on Sundays. Does anyone have anyone to raid?
Let me see here real quick.
I don't know anyone. I have Savits and Firebat, and they play Hearthstone.
Because Ian's a Hearthstone boy.
I really like watching Hearthstone. I don't play Hearthstone. I like watching Hearthstone. Anyone?
Nope.
Anyone?
No.
Okay. Alright, well, it looks like we're not going to raid anyone. We really got to find people who stream on Sundays.
Enjoy your Sunday evening,
But
guys.
enjoy your Sunday evening, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye!
Bye.
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 Bye.